So currently, Haunted Army in the lead with 15,000. Bottle of Scotch in second with 14,000. And Greaves in third with 9,000. So you're going to have to get your bets on tonight, lads and girls, boys and girls. Who do we need to go to? Bowler for this one, don't we?
I am here, T. I'm just finishing eating, my friend.
Yeah, sure, bro. Sure thing. No probs. Bowler Man is currently playing, so we can have a look at our guy Bowler. Classy versus GT4 today. Yes, indeed. A best of 3 on Venice Beach. What's the other track? The other 2 tracks. Venice Beach, Ruined Run, and Petrified Forest. So, yeah. There's no betting on yet, guys. The betting isn't on. Fucking dopes. Look. There'll be a timer. It's set to a minute payout, 50%. Let's sort this out. Max. 100,000. Use a timer. 3 minutes. There we go. There's no betting on yet, guys. You'll see a thing in the chat. Yeah, you'll see a thing in the chat for that. But yeah, we're 5 minutes out from starting, boys. Blaze, can you just say something so I can hear you?
Absolutely, mate. Is it good?
Yeah, I think it's good.
Just us tonight, nobody else jumping in. I thought Panda might.
Well, those boys are tournament mods on the Discord, so they can jump in whenever they're ready.
Whenever, yeah.
I see a lot of things in the chat. What thing are we looking for? What are we looking for? Which Venice Beach? Venice Beach 360. Well, Bowler Man has got his audio, game audio turned down to like minimum. Looking good. Four minutes to go, boys and girls. So at 8 o'clock, what I'll do is I'll start the betting. And I'll give everyone 100 tokens, so anyone who's showing up a little late. This dumb NASA stream taking all the viewers, boys. What's that about? And I need to be changing the stream title, which I have done. Your boy T is on. NASA stream. Like, what is it about watching a rocket that you like can't do like the next day? Like, that's what I wouldn't like. That's what I wouldn't be excited about. Is like sitting there for like 2 hours while they're literally like pointing at a rocket, then it blasts off and you see it turn into a little dot on the screen. Like, it's not an attack on anyone. Let me make that very clear. Certainly not an, you know, but it's just T, you watch a rocket launch because the chance something might go wrong. I did not think about that. I now completely understand. No, you can talk about it, guys. Absolutely talk about it. I'm talking with you. I'm just saying that it's not my thing. I haven't got it. I didn't even know it was a thing. Like, I live such a sheltered life. I am sorry. Right, so Jitters is here. So we will wait for 8 o'clock to come. But both riders are here. Greaves, are you here, man? I can see you there, yeah. Let's go. So we've got up first in losers round 2. Losers round 2. So when the clock hits 8 o'clock, I'll give everyone their tokens. There's no betting open yet. It'll say in the chat when bet opens, guys. I'm just going to wait for 8 o'clock. And then I'll give everyone 100 tokens. And I'll open the betting. Remember, guys, if anyone's feeling generous, let's get that prize pool as big as we possibly can. Let's fill the bar up. If you can donate a couple of quid or anything, just that'd be awesome. Do whatever you can. But remember, nothing is obligated. So I'll give everyone some tokens. There we go. Oh, come on, piece of shit. Streamlabs. Piece of shit. Why is Jitters lagging? Don't lag, Jitters. There's no claiming tonight, guys, so we don't want to see any claim spam.
Alright, I'm here. I have to get some food. I'm good.
Cool. So, I'm going to open the betting now. So, the betting has started, guys. Get your bets in. Remember, it's bet 0 for the person on the left and bet 1 for the person on the right. You've got 3 minutes to put your bets in, and then we are going to get underway.
Yeah, absolutely. For anybody joining late, don't be using the exclamation claim me today, everybody. He's going to be giving out 100 during the session.
Yeah.
Manually. Just to keep the chat a bit less
spammy. That's it. So don't be putting in claim. It will get you nowhere. It'll only get you timed out or banned if you keep repeating it. You won't get anything from it. And even better now is you'll, instead of getting 100 per hour, you'll get yourselves 100 per race. So even if you go all in and you lose, you can bet on the next match. So I think that's a much better way. Talking of bets, we've got 19 for Bowler, 13 for Jitters at the moment. So currently Bowler is the chat favourite. 22 now for Bowler, 14 for Jitters.
Oh, wow. So I bet all mine on Jitters, and Blub is betting all of his opposite. Interesting. Oh, no, that is on Jitters. Okay.
Yeah, so bet one.
This should be actually a very close race, I'm expecting.
It should, yeah. Yeah. I'm not sure who I'd bet on. I think I'd go Bowler.
One could easily go.
I think
either
I'd
way.
go bowler, but
Yeah.
I also think Jitters, when he was looking at the competition, I think if he'd have actually really wanted to be in the tourney from the start, I think he'd have got a better qualifying time than he did.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know, so I don't let you know, the idea that because he didn't qualify put you off. Coming up to a minute left on the betting, guys. We've got 27 on bowler now, 16 for Jitters. So that gives you an idea of who the chat wants to win or expects to win. So just under a minute now, guys, and then we'll be starting the first race. Hopefully both riders are ready. Both streams are looking really good, so GG's, boys. Good luck to both riders as you start off the second day of the Trials Records Spring Sessions Tournament. Let's have a good night, boys and girls. Great to see a lot of people already coming along and getting involved. Hit the follow button if you haven't already, guys. If you want to subscribe, do that. I'm not going to hate you for it. 18 seconds left now. And once the betting closes, we'll head straight over to the race. Yeah, good luck to both riders, absolutely. Absolutely. Right, so that's betting closed, guys. The betting is closed. We're now going to head over to the race itself. So we have bowler. I'll just reset both streams. We have bowler on the left and Jitters on the right. When both riders are ready, I will reset the timer. So can I get a ready from both riders? Damn good race. You know it, boys and girls. So can we get a ready? Bowler's ready and Jitters is ready.
Both
so in
ready.
3, 2, 1, the timer is going. Once both riders are competing, I will reset the timer. Good luck to both riders starting off the second day of the tournament. Here we go, guys. I hope you're all ready. Okay, so it looks like both riders are off. So definitely a close matchup here, haven't we, Blaze?
Absolutely, man. Bowler's already looking very consistent. He's opening obstacles, and Jitters is that slide. It's going to be a killer. I feel like at the very beginning there on that. It's a hell of a lot of time loss to be had there. The big time saver on this level, I think, is the middle bit. Can be done really fast.
I think it's just that time saver at the start. I think the rest of it's pretty much
That's
like
the big slide, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and K Bowler's coming in with a 34.764.
Absolutely.
To start out.
Good run. Good run. Straight away with the diamond by what? 2 seconds? 1.9?
Yeah.
Right in. So you'd expect every single rider from now on in the tournament to probably be getting almost diamond every run. Depending on the track. Some are much tighter than others, but especially on these DLC tracks.
Yeah, absolutely.
A little bit more
I mean,
forgiving.
there's a few that are really, really, tight diamond threshold-wise, but I think for the vast majority, we'll see diamond times for pretty much everyone.
Yeah, so
racing.
I think in terms of time savers on this track, it's only between checkpoint 2 and 3. Or between 1 and 3 that really matter. I think the rest of it is all just good transition, smooth riding. So Bowlerman coming in with a 34.101 now. 34.101.
That is quick. That's only 0.9, I believe, off record here.
It is, yeah. So Jitters here. Is he yet to finish the track? I think he is. Still not putting in a run, but he knows he's going to have to put in something good to take on Bowler.
Yeah, this slide here at the beginning it's one of those that if you don't get, you literally just restart. There is no point continuing if you don't get a good slide here at the beginning.
Bowler definitely hitting it more times than Jitters has.
Yeah, for sure.
But just peeling out there, not quite getting it for Bowler. So yeah, it's that hop off that little cylindrical obstacle down to the little flat part of checkpoint 3 that is the time saver after the slide. And then the rest of it is just smooth riding and good transitions. There's no big skips. Very short track, so lots of runs getting in for these riders. Bowler looking very good. 34.207.
34.207, not quite 100 milliseconds off here. Still very consistent though. He's put in 3 very fast runs.
The Jit is not quite getting that time saver at just before checkpoint 3. Remember guys, this is the losers bracket, so the loser of this race will be out of the tournament. Bowler looking very good once again with his ghost. Nice and close.
We might... Oh, I was about to say we're going to see Jitters put a run in there, but he unfortunately followed just at the end.
Bowler looking good.
Yeah, so looking at the track list for later, just to touch back on that diamond conversation, we're looking at UK Up maybe is one of the tougher ones.
What round is that in?
That's in losers round 5.
That's quite late on. You would expect like maybe to have a Classy or GT4 in by that time. So as much as I agree it's a tough diamond, I don't think it will be a tough diamond for the level of rider at that stage.
But I mean, looking at all the other tracks, I don't think there's any that won't be hit diamond-wise.
That's it. So Jit is going green with his PB. He's with his ghost.
Just got to hit the overhang.
He's going to do it. He's done a PB. That's a 450 there for Jitters.
34 450 for Jitters.
So we'll get to see...
There's only 0.3 in it, guys. Anything can happen here. We've still got over 5 minutes, not even halfway.
That's it. Was there a Lego head? There definitely was. Bowler man with his alerts still on. Thanks, Rhino. Doing a great job. Yeah, like I say, this track I picked because it's very short. And has a good mix of obstacles, uphill, slides.
Yeah, there's a
back wheel hops.
There's a great like diversity here on techniques used, and it's just a very technical track in general.
That's it. No silly time savers. Just good riding skills. So Bowler now, I think he really does need to be with his ghost if he's looking to session PB now. Four minutes. Coming up to 4 minutes
begin here,
left.
it's not an easy technique. Their very first obstacle. They're all squish bouncing it up into a slide, into a second slide.
Yeah.
It's very technical beginning.
Lots of restarts on this track.
Yeah, I mean, Jitters spoke to me earlier about it. He did say this is not one of his favourites, but even still, I expect any of these riders to put, they're capable of any good run.
Yeah, I
Doesn't
mean,
matter
as you
what
see,
track it is.
Jitter's first run that he puts in 2 seconds over diamond, so still a good. Again, Jitter's going really green there. Bowler doing the transitions a little bit smoother than Jitters has been, so you can see where that 0.3 comes from. Just a couple of transitions have to be a tiny bit smoother and you'll find that 0.3.
Bowler there, 0.2 off his PB right at the end, deciding not to finishing it out, because these riders know if they are 0.1 down, if they are 0.2 down there, even if there's just literally no point, it's a waste of time to finish the run out, even if they're right at the end of the track. Jitters going green again, seeing what he can do here.
Ooh, not getting that
So is
slide up
Bowler
the hill.
Green. They're all getting ahead of their PBs.
Bowler looking good, looking very good.
Oh, this is very good.
Let's see what he can do. This can be a bit of a choke point here, but he is looking very good on this run.
This could
he's
be
not
a
gone.
PB for Bowler.
He's gonna do it. No, he's
It's still a session PB.
34.069.
34.069 there, Grooves. Very, very solid.
Oof. Shows you what these guys have still got in the tank to be able to be pulling out this much green in less than 10 minutes. 2 minutes left now on the timer, just under. So Jitters behind by almost 0.4. So close race. And if Jitters has already spoken to Blaze about his dislike for the track or how it's not his favourite, you can understand. He might have been struggling a bit. Bowler consistently getting that time saver between checkpoint 2 and 3, whereas Jitters not so much. I think he's hit it only a couple of times. Whereas Bowler, I don't think he's done a run without it in.
We've got just over a minute to go here.
There's no claims today, guys. I'll be giving away tokens before each race, okay? So no need to spam claim. Everyone will get given tokens before each race. So even if you go all in and you lose, you still get some tokens to bet on the next race and come back on the leaderboards. Obviously, if you go all in and lose later in the tournament, there might not be enough races for you to come back. But also the racing becomes very unpredictable at the later stages. 30 seconds left on the timer now, guys. Jitters is going to have to pull something good out here.
He's definitely capable. You never know.
That's it, though.
He's going to have to get on a run in the next 20, though.
I see Fod Finn donated £5. Thank you very much, my man. Oh, Bowler not getting the slide up the hill. And that is time, gentlemen. So there we go. Both riders have restarted, and that is time. So, GG's, guys.
Big shout out to Jitters for stepping in for Dench yesterday.
So, first of all,
some really interesting matches.
First of all, let's pay out to those who betted for Bowler. That was 32 versus 18. So, GG's to those guys. There we go. Paid out. And we are going to give you guys your tokens. So, there you go. You've all got some tokens again. And we are looking at Clapfest versus Scotter. Give you guys your tokens. So, there we go. You've all got some tokens again. And we are looking at... And your 3 minutes begins now, guys. Got 3 minutes, okay? Good luck. Frosty, thank you for the tier 1 subscription, dude. Thank you very much. Remember, guys. Shit. Choking on my own voice.
Yeah, I've got a massive bottle of water by me.
Oh.
I ain't having any dry mouth tonight, I tell you.
Yeah, exactly. So remember, boys, if you boys and girls, if you do want to donate to the prize pool, let's see if we can get it up to £1,000.
Like we were saying earlier, guys, £1, £2, whatever you can do. Honestly, everything adds up and gets us closer to the goal.
And it's all for the riders, guys. Every penny that is donated goes to the prize pool. So it is. If you want to see more of these tournaments, obviously we need to motivate the top echelons of trials players to take part, and what better way than enticing them with money. So if we can keep the prize pools nice and juicy, I think they'll keep coming back.
Oh, donut betting 7,000.
Donut going in. Currently, guys, Akmoid is at the top, Colorado in second, and Loose in third. Obviously, we've got some bets on, so we will see. 46 bets for Clapfest, 6 for Scott, but don't count Scott out. Really don't count Scott out. He's a very good speedrunner. Less than a minute to get your bets in now, guys. And Clapfest on the left, bet 0. Scott on the right, bet 1. So we've got 50 for Clap, 10 for Scott. 30 seconds left to get your bets in. Torren, thank you again, my man. Can't thank you enough. I think you might be very close to that top sponsor spot there, my man. Thank you very much. Another £35 in the pot there. We're nearly at 600, guys. Let's see if we can get it up to 600 before round 3. Another £15 if we can do it, guys. That'd be insane. And the betting is over now, guys. So the betting is closed. We're going to head over to the race, okay? So, if both riders could pop a ready in the chat, so I know that you're ready to go. And we'll get the timer running. Yeah, good luck. Good luck to both riders. Scott's ready. Rhino donated £10. Thank you very much, dude. And Clap is ready. So in 3, 2, 1, I've started the timer. And when you both are riding, I'll reset it. Okay, so good luck to both riders. Here we go. Second match of tonight. Lots more insane riding to come. So I think that is... Both riders should be on their way. Any second now. There we go. So 10 minutes. Let's see who can do what. Scott with a slight advantage there, just starting maybe 10 seconds before, but that is just the way the cookie crumbles, I'm afraid.
What film?
Yeah, that's it, Torren. You're doing great things as well. Donut, thank you for the £16.20, dude. Taking us over to the... And Rhino. Guys, Rhino, Torren. Thank you very much. MVPs. Absolutely. Like I say, guys, this is a community effort and we rely on the community to entice the best of the best to come and compete.
Both riders on very good runs here, seeing what we can get on the board.
Scott racing his own Ghost.
I'm not entirely sure.
So we're looking at a low 34, weren't we? So Clap coming in with a 34, 345.
Very
345, yeah. I didn't see if Scott finished the run. I don't think he did.
I didn't either. I was looking at Claps because he was ahead there, and then I think Scott might have reset. I'm not entirely certain that he could have finished the run there.
I think he did.
Scott
he
hitting this
green
slide very nicely.
Very nicely, but not getting that second
the time saver immediately after, yeah.
That's it. So 2 time savers straight after each other, guys, and then the rest of it is just straight riding. This is going to be very close. Just going back to the betting, it was 53 to Clap, 10 to Scott. So you guys think you know who's going to win. And Clap, I didn't see that.
I didn't see that because of his stream.
Yeah,
it kind of.
I didn't see that. We're going to have to, if we can't see it and verify
What are we going to do in that? Yeah, we can't clarify that, can
it's
we?
The rules state that the quality must be acceptable. Now, obviously, if the stream lags, like, I haven't dropped any frames. Musty Banana, thank you for the £15. Thank you very much. Both riders bailing out in frustration there at exactly the same time.
No, like we were saying yesterday, it's just one of those tales that they're a little bit frustrated with the game.
But just back to the issue of if it lags and that sort of thing, guys. it is unfortunate that we have to say that, you know, we can't verify a time then. And as you see, Scott's stream hasn't shuttered once, so we can just reset Claps so we are as up to date as possible.
Solid run here.
He is. Let's hope that he doesn't lag out this time.
Bit too much air on the overhang there.
367. No, it wasn't. No. It was a 367. Twinfire has donated £50. Thank you very much. Almost at £700 now. Absolutely insane, guys. Thank you to everyone who's donated, everyone who's here just supporting the stream and just come along and having a good time. Big community effort, so some absolute big donations, some absolute MVPs. Scott yet to put a time in.
Yeah, both riders here have got everything to play for. It's still 6:30, I believe, just about on the clock.
Yeah.
Another run here from Clap. That
3:13.
So that is a
session PB. Time is unreadable on the VOD. Yeah, so that'll be on Clap's time. But he's put in times that have you know, potentially been just as good. So
much throttle on that bit where you have to keep grip going up the curved ramp there.
Absolutely.
Like, you're basically changing the levels of throttle so much going up that. It's you can almost just completely stick to it.
Let's see how Scott handles that now.
Clap demonstrating that very well,
yeah.
Just there.
Scott losing a bit of time there. Scott hopefully looking to close out a run here just to put in a time. Very high on the end in there, and that's a 690, so a 34.690.
Yeah, there's only 0.3 in this. Both these opening races have been very close here.
Jesus Christ, Bad Boy dropped to £45. Thank you very much, dude. It's absolutely insane, guys. We're now over £700. Absolutely insane.
Yeah, big GG's to everybody donating. Scott's on a good run
Scott here. Scott are looking good. Oh, that's a 5.34.
5.34 session PB. Narrows the gap to 200 milliseconds about.
Again, with just under 5 minutes to go, 4 minutes 30. Still plenty of time for Scott to improve on that. I think if he can just nail that S ramp and that time saver between 2 and 3. Another donation. Hardman Magnus. Thank you, bro. Another £18. Absolutely insane, guys. We almost have topped the total donations for the lockdown sessions by the second race or third race. Second race of day 2 is just insane. So thank you very much to everyone who's donated. You're all insane. Let's keep an eye. Clap bailing out in frustration there. Oh, so Clap just getting a bit of lag there. We'll reset his stream, but we're up to date. 3 minutes 20 left now, guys. Scott only behind by a very small amount. If the match was to end like this now, I don't think... Oh. Let's leave Clap's stream alone. We'll leave it alone for a minute. Let's see what he gets. It's a 249, so another PB there from Clap.
Yeah, I didn't quite see that. I was thinking it was, but
yeah, it was a 249.
It's hard to see with his stream at the moment. Okay, we've got Scott has got just over 2.5 minutes here to get something together. Extremely capable of this. He's actually had some close runs that have just very slightly not quite been there at the end of the track. He hits that very well here. Let's see if he can finish this one up.
Oh, Klap just freezing again. So Scott is going to come across the line in a 7:16, I think, but not enough for a PB. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left.
Oh, look at that beautiful slide there from Klap.
Nah. $2.45. I think it was 2.45. So Klap getting an extremely small PB there. Just going to reset Klap's stream. It was a 2.45, I think. So Klap coming across the line. I didn't see it. 33.984. 33.984. So the first sub. 1 minute 30 left, guys. Now leading by over half a second.
Yep. Solid run.
Very solid run. These boys aren't going slow. Absolutely not.
Sixth slide from Scott here.
Oh, Scott looking good, yes. He's only 0.50 away from his PB. He gets the S ramp much better than he has been, but not right over the top.
Oh, that's a pretty
looking
section
good,
here,
yeah. If he can carry this through to the end,
he couldn't quite get that slide. There's that section with the curves and it ends with that little cylinder. You have to get it perfectly, the front tire not touching, to then get the next section good. He knew immediately how to reset.
Klap is a machine today, absolutely. He's wanting to go through to the next round for sure.
Yeah, I think a lot of people's predictions, or even in the chat, their amassed points were maybe Klap, took a lot of people's predictions away yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, after coming fourth in the lockdown sessions, obviously, people might have memories of that, and still great runs, and that is the end of the session. So
GG's Scott.
GG's Scott. Well done, well played, man.
Well done, Klap.
Thank you for taking part, man. Really appreciate it. GG's to Klap, who goes through to the next round of the losers. So, boys and girls, let us get our betting overlay up. Let's go to give Klapfest. So, pick winner. That's 53 bets for Klap. So, GG's to those guys. Let me give you all your tokens. There you go. So, everyone gets 100 tokens. Let's get the betting on. We have Matrash versus Blobby. There you go, guys. The betting is underway. So get those bets in. Wait for the you need to wait for the chat bot to say that the betting's open, guys. So get those bets in after the bot says.
Fuck this one. Oh man.
Absolutely.
I lost like 4K on Matrash yesterday. I'm inclined.
Right, so can somebody let Matrash know that he, could do us a favour by just waiting at the end? If somebody could just pop in his chat. So Blobby has just loaded up the stream. Wonderful. So we're at £739, guys. I'm asked for a small favour to get over £600 by the next round, and we're nearly at 750. So absolutely insane from you lot. Remember, if you can afford and you would like to, pop a donation in. 648p. Who streams at 648p? But yeah, we are going to need Matrash to wait at the end. 1 minute and a half left of the betting, guys. Remember, bet 0 for the person on the left. Bet 1 for the person on the right. Blobby stream.
Blobby is the 648p monster. I've never seen that.
Well, his stream isn't behaving itself. Uh, 1 minute left of the betting, guys. Ah, it's because he's 1440. I get you. There's no claiming today, guys. You get points. Hopefully Blobby can turn down his bit rate or something. Because it's one thing...
Did he follow me from yesterday where it was a bit high bit rate?
Yeah. So it's one thing to like turn your settings down, but if you still have a massive bit rate, it don't work very well. So it's a lot easier to come down to like 2,500. Just dropping a few frames here and there, guys. Should be okay. We should be alright. And the betting is just about to close, guys. That is betting closed. So we'll go to the racing.
Put it to like 2.5 maybe.
Yeah, 2.5 is good.
2,500 blubs.
Yeah, 2.5 is good for me. Yeah, the bit rate is a lot more important than the you could stream at 1080 60 frames a second at 2,500. So the bit rate's loads more important than the actual resolution and frames per second. But if you streamed at that high resolution at such a low bit rate, it would look awful. But anyway, let's just have a look at the betting. We've got 39 for Blobby and 19 for Matrash. So very weighted in Blobby's side. But I'm ready when both riders are. So if both riders could give me a ready in the chat. And I'll start the timer as usual. Closed by got Blub. Yeah, if we can have a ready from both riders, and then we'll get underway.
Of course, Blub maybe not qualifying the highest this tournament, but he was third, I believe, last time round.
Absolutely, so. Yep. Blobby and Matrash are both ready. So in 3, 2, 1, the timer has... Oh. The timer has started, and we should be off, guys. I'll reset it when both riders are running. Matty B, thank you for the £10. Thank you very much. There we go, guys. Pretty much hit 750. And we're underway, boys and girls. We've got Matrash on the left, Blobby on the right. Clash of the Titans here. Both extremely decorated and well-experienced speedrunners. Matrash absolutely decimating finish flash recently. And Blobby's still holding on to a fair few world records.
Blobby's getting straight in a very good run here. Straight in.
34.466. Yeah, 4.66. Let's see what Matrash can do. He's gone green, but stumbles at the S ramp. I think Blobby's going to hit this slide more often than not, you know. And he does get.
Yeah, he's very good at slides, especially with all that ninja stuff that he does in those high level ninja slide tracks.
Yeah. Just going to reset Matrash here so we catch up. Matrash hitting the slide. Again, just, yeah, that stream is just very, very choppy from Matrash.
I'm going to put it down to 160, see if it fixes for me.
It'll be his connection, not yours, man. Look at Blubby's in much higher resolution and it's fine. So that's a 34.331 from Matrash. A 331 from Matrash. Greaves, did you get Blubby's time? It was a 450.
Blobby was a 466 Greaves, and Matrash there was a 0.331.
Yeah. A 331. Did he just get a PB?
I think so, yeah.
Wonderful. GG's, Greaves. So, Matrash in the lead. Let's have a look at those bets again. It was
We're not doing the claim me today, Max. We're just giving them out manually so it's not so spammy in chat, bro.
The good stuff from both riders. Still plenty of time left. Only 2 minutes of the session gone so far. And both riders putting in insane runs already. Clapfest with a 33, so we would expect both riders to be able to pull a 33 out within the 10 minutes. Matrash again suffering from some lag. Again, guys, if you're taking part in a tournament and your times cannot be verified, then obviously but it's insane that by losers round 2 you see such caliber of rider. It shows you how good the riders are.
Yeah, this was an extremely stacked tournament, like the whole field. Blob's on a good run here. Let's see what he can pull off. Losing a little bit of time.
He's very good over this ending, I think.
Yeah, those slides
like
are just
making up a fair bit of time there, but losing every bit of momentum and speed there at the end.
You have to land your bike exactly in that 2 angle change there at the bottom so you get that little nice push up.
Clapfest dropping down to like just a few squares on a screen at the moment. We do apologise, guys. As long as he waits at the end, we should get a shot of his time. Here we go, Blobby looking very good here. Looking very good. Oh, loses a bit of time, but it's a 6:40. It's not enough. Obviously, you can see Matrash what he's doing, but it is very hard to see his timer, so he does need to ensure that if he comes up with a session PB. But if a session PB is his actual PB, then we can verify that, obviously, from the leaderboard. So 5 minutes 30 coming up, guys. 5 minutes 30 left in the session. Plenty of time left. Command edit is command space edit and then do what you did, Oris.
Sorry for quality. My mum's watching the space launch.
You can tell her to jog on. Tell her there'll be a VOD of that. This is live. Like, sod a fucking rocket. Like my tournament's being ruined by a bloody rocket. Bloody hell. Not ruined. It's not ruined, guys. As long as he stops at the end, it's okay. How long does this NASA stream go on for? Blobby not wanting to finish that run out there. I'm going to reset Matrash's stream so we catch up. Need to put a D on command, Oris. So again, guys, it is important that obviously we can verify times, and as you'll see, Blobby's stream is absolutely faultless. But it's quite important that, you know. So there you see. So at the moment, obviously, Matrash is through with the current time he's got. Yeah.
Dude.
You got 4 minutes left, Matrash. Change that command to after every race, Oris. So you don't get people asking when the claim's going to be, or when the tokens are going to be. So currently, Blobby down by a 0.1. He can easily find this time in 3 minutes. We've got a 33, a 34, 243, a 243. Yeah. So, yeah, a 243. So, Matrash.
100 pp millisecond there. We got just over 2.5 minutes here for Blob to get a good time. Extremely capable of this. Let's see if he can do it.
He's very green at the moment, so if he can continue this run, doesn't get the S ramp perfectly, but he's still green. I think he's going to want to really keep up here. He does make up a lot of time on his last couple of runs here.
Sick run here.
He is on a very good run. And that was good. He's done it. A 104. 34, 104. Absolutely insane. So a 0.1 ahead now. Absolutely insane. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left, guys. Everyone's rooting for Blubs, it seems.
Yeah, I mean, it's just for anybody who's not been here for one of these sessions before, of course, just showing the diversity, Blubs using a keyboard.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
I think that's why everybody loves to see this, because, you know, he is
it's
just
another level, isn't
keyboard.
it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you know, ultimately it's just whatever controller style suits you. It's not to suggest that keyboard is any harder, but for people who play on controller and then try playing on keyboard, it's just so alien that you know, and it doesn't seem to make sense, because you think, well, I've got an analog trigger on my controller, like how, and an analog stick, how can I possibly control at the fine level you need to with a keyboard with its, you know, digital inputs? But Blobby's showing you here, this is how it's done. So currently Matrash is behind by over 0.1 now.
Yeah, Matrash with just over, well, just under a minute now.
Losers 3 will be next. No, winners. Sorry, winners will be next, and then losers after that. It's so that the people who play now get a big break and plenty of chance to practice. Coming up to 30 seconds left in the session, guys. Matrash not going to get that quite fast enough, I don't think. Let's keep an eye on his time here. No, it wasn't enough, I'm sure. Very close race. Coming up to just under 20 seconds left of the session.
Yeah, an extremely close race by these two guys, showing just what it's all about.
Neither of them getting the sub, though.
Very close.
Very close, but not quite. Clap was saying he was gunning for a 0.7, a 33.7.
Yeah, I think he mentioned that he just about choked the 0.5 on one of his runs. So
yeah, and that is it, guys. So let's see Matrash and Blubs both finish out their current runs. Blubby is out, and we have a winner.
I think I'm going to retire on the points besting. I lost it all again.
So pick the winner for everyone there. There you go, guys. GG to both riders. Commiserations to Matrash. GG's, though. Here you go, guys. Everyone gets their points.
GG's Matrash. GG's to both the riders there. Well done, Blobs.
That's it. Absolutely insane. So let's get the betting underway, guys. It's not quite ready yet, but we have PJ versus Klopszilla. And the betting is underway, guys. You've got 3 minutes. Thanks for all the follows, guys. Really appreciate it. So PJ versus Klopszilla. So currently 7 for PJ and 4 for Klop. Not many bets coming through, guys. I think you've killed the bot. Right, I'm going to stop it. Because there's no bets coming through. And you're all doing it. I'm going to stop it and restart it. There you go. Try again. No, they're not coming through. Wait a second. You just have to wait a second. Stop with the commands. Stop typing commands, please. PJ, can somebody ask PJ to put his settings down a bit?
Yeah, I can do that.
Stop typing commands, guys. Stop typing commands. They won't work. The bot is turned off at the moment. Right. Just give me a moment, guys. The betting will be back on in a sec.
Can you actually change the bitrate on the Xbox app then?
Is he on the Xbox app?
He is, yeah.
Yeah, you can set it to like low. Right, give it another try, guys. Yeah, they're coming through now. Yeah, good. Five, 6 for PJ, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 for Klopszilla, 2 for Klopszilla. Yeah, much better for PJ now. But 26 for PJ, 2 for Klop. 27, 28, 29. Heavily weighted in Klopp's favour, in PJ's favour. Old school Titan that PJ is. Some of you might not recognise Klopszilla. He is FMXzilla. So Clap currently holding the fastest time with a 33.9.
I actually didn't know that. That's cool.
On this session so far. So 1 minute 40 left. We got 40 bets for PJ, 5 for Klopp. So coming up to a minute 20 left on the betting, guys. 44 now for PJ, 5 for Klopp.
People heavily favouring PJ here. It's interesting.
Absolutely. To see. I'm really looking forward to seeing what the betting will be like for a GT4 Classy match that's coming up very soon, guys. Is this our third match or fourth match?
This could be our third for the night.
Yeah, cool. So 48 bets for 48 bets for PJ, 6 for Klopp. Get your bets in if you haven't yet, guys. 30 seconds left. I might put the betting timer down to 2 minutes. Carrying on.
It could be the fourth, yeah. Yeah, it is the fourth.
Okay, guys, betting's just about to close. 49 for PJ, 7 for Klopp. So there we go. Let's get on with the racing, shall we?
So this is the last of the loser bracket 2. We had Bowler Jitters to start, Klopszilla, Matrash, Blobby, and it's now PJ Klopp.
Yeah, that's the one. So, can both riders give me a ready in the chat, please? Remember, we have Klopp on the right, PJ on the left. When both riders have given me a ready, we will get the timer going, and then we'll reset once both riders. Yep. PJ's ready. I'm going to start the timer in 3, 2, 1. When both riders are riding, I will reset it. So good luck to both riders. Yes, I am haunted. Clock ready. Yep, so away we go. We are underway, guys. 10 minutes. Yeah, I am haunted. Why'd you ask, bro?
Gotta say that PJ's stream is looking silky smooth.
Yep, absolutely. Klops is looking absolutely fine too. We can see the timer. We can see where he's at on the track. Doesn't need to be, you know, high definition 60 frames a second, guys. So, looks like Klopp might be coming up to a run. Just an exploratory set of time. Going to come over the line.
He actually hit a very nice end there.
34.661.
Very decent time.
Let's have a look at Klopp's strat.
Oh, apparently there's a strat here that I missed. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for this.
Ah, so it seems he's doing a front flip over the CP2.
Wasn't it Klopp that was doing the crazy shit on Rocky as well?
Yeah.
Oh,
it might work for him. Keep an eye on it. Remember, guys, if you can help us with the donations for the prize pool, anything you can help for these boys. Like I say, if we want these tournaments to continue, we need to incentivise the top riders to take part. So we can get a juicy prize pool going. That'd be sweet. Already insane. We are £50 away from topping the lockdown sessions, and we're only a little bit way through the second day. So absolutely insane donations already. But if you can do some more, we won't hate you for it.
Yeah, Michelle's got a point there actually. I think we've got music coming through TJ's. Might be an idea to mute that. We don't want to get the VOD muted.
That's it. That is quite annoying that Trials uses...
Yeah, it's just the one song that I think was their own.
So I've just messaged PJ, see if he can turn the music off. But hopefully with all the noise going on, the VOD won't get muted.
That's the general strat that people use that I know stream Trials. It's like if your bike revs high enough, you know, you can play around it.
That's it. So PJ has put a time in. It looks like a 34.622. We missed that one. Thanks to everyone in the chat for confirming. Did PJ turn his music off yet?
Let's have a look. No, I think he's just in the zone, bro. He's not even looking at chat.
Yeah, we'll leave it. We'll ask him for the next. If he qualifies, if he gets through, then we'll ask him to turn it off for the next race. Literally a ball hair between it. Absolutely nothing in it at the moment, guys. But remember, you know, at this level, we'd be looking for those low 34s. So still plenty of time in the session left. Plenty of time for these guys to get a better run in. So currently
PG there with
PJ
34.439. That is a session PB.
439. Good job. I'm going to reset his stream because I'm a little bit behind. There we go. Four minutes. 5 minutes 40 left, guys. The Klopp just a wee bit behind his PB there.
You gotta love these strats that Klopp comes up with. It makes it very interesting to watch.
And if he pulls it off perfectly, then who knows what it'll give him.
Absolutely. All power to him.
So PJ going for the traditional back wheel hop strat.
Yeah, people in the chat pointing out that he's PJ's actually got a very good PB on this by the looks of it. He's even with the time that he just set there, he was a second behind at the end.
Wow.
Of his PB.
Wow. So we must have a 33.4 then.
Fender strat from Klopp. That is quite something.
Yeah, Klopp's riding style is very entertaining to watch. He goes for some insane stuff.
Absolutely.
Always coming up with them nutty strats in Fusion. He'd be the guy coming up with the brake flip strats, wouldn't he? Getting a very nice slide there for Klopp. Hitting that back wheel nicely. Why did he go for the front? What was that? What was that?
That's the strat. That's what people have been saying. It's like a double fender strat. Crazy.
Yeah, he used to be FMXzilla. Yeah. Absolutely insane rider. But PJ currently in the lead with a 0.2 after he must have...
You're not alone there, Matrash. I didn't know that myself.
But two-thirds through the session.
There for PJ. Very solid.
2.72, yeah. Another session PB. That strat is just something else, isn't it?
Beautiful to watch.
It looks so ridiculous. Like, and you wonder how it could possibly save any time or be worth going for in a tournament setting.
The thing is that he's got to hit it clean and then like stick to that ramp the next bit, or it's just not worth it.
Yeah, that's it.
If he can manage to stick to that, it looks like he's going to get a lot of time out of it.
Yeah, and a little bit of lag again from PJ. Something has gone awry there. It seemed to be okay. I'm going to reset just to catch up.
Just over 2:30 here.
Yeah, so 3/4 of the way through now.
Yeah, absolutely. Very nice to see what PJ can put together here. He's riding very well. Of course, PJ hasn't been playing much rising, but you never lose it. Oh, this time Klopp's sticking very well here. This could be looking good.
Ooh, losing a fair bit of time on that transition. Both riders at exactly the same place in the track. Klopp managing to hold it together.
Cat him out. It's run though.
It's a very good run. It's a 5:10,
Ooh,
so a PB, but...
So it's a session PB.
So this is the last match of the losers round 2, guys. We'll be heading over to some Titan matches.
Absolutely.
The first set of best of 3s.
Oris up first.
Yeah. The first best of 3. Classic
Gonna be
GT4
classy
afterwards.
in GT4.
Absolutely. I hope the stream's good for everyone. Do let us know if there's any issues. Hopefully we've got quality options. I've only dropped a very few amount of frames, so, you know, hopefully everything's all good.
He's definitely dialed into this strat of his club. He even if he's not 100% going for it, he's trying it every time.
He knows if he just needs it to pay off once.
Yeah.
Can I make the streams as big as possible? Yeah, I may be able to. I'm not going to do it while I'm live though, because it will just, if I press the wrong button, it'll all just get messed up. But I'll look into that for tomorrow. Stream
PJ
is fine.
34.3, not quite enough there.
No. I'm just a little bit behind on PJ because of the lag. But yeah, but 399. And that is the session ended. So we'll let Klopp just finish out this run. See if he can make anything of it. Let's see his strat. It is just insane.
Oh, one last time.
Could you imagine if this is the run and he pulls a Lorcan? So he's looking very... And that is it, guys. That is it.
I've got to say that was very entertaining to watch, though.
Very entertaining. Very close match. GG to both riders, guys.
GG to PJ. Great stuff,
absolutely.
Boys.
So the 49 people who bet on PJ, congratulations. You win. So let me get you guys some tokens. Don't start the betting yet. It's not open. Wait for the bot to say that it is open. And next up, we have Nova Star. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to have a bet on every race. So it's not going to be just one bet on the best of 3. It'll be a bet on each race, okay? So, Nova and Oris. The betting is underway, guys. Get your bets in. Let's see what happens.
PJ's still going. I'm not actually quite sure he knows that it's it's brilliant. I'll let him know in his chat.
So the bets are coming in now. Torren, thank you very much for another 21. Let's get to 800, guys. Let's certainly see if we can get to 800 before the end of the night. And there we are, £800. Booped donated £30 before that. Thank you very much, Booped. Seeing Booped, a very, very long-standing community member, been around a long time, so thank you very much. Remember, guys, even if it's just £1, if it's £5, it doesn't have to be a lot. But if you can help out with the prize pool, and you can, you know, make it irresistible for the riders to not try in the next tournament. So as long as we can keep a community alive and we can keep providing a... What's the word I'm looking for? It's like a carrot on a stick, isn't it? An incentive. That's the word I'm looking for. We want to keep providing an incentive.
I mean, it's pretty much a carrot on a stick.
That's it. So thank you very much, Tom, 454 for the £10. Thank you very much.
So I think we're going to be starting out here with, see the track list. It is Venice Beach to begin.
It is, absolutely.
And then we're going to have Ruin Run afterwards, and ending the best of 3 here with Petrified Forest.
So just coming up to a minute left on the bets, guys. We've got 61 for Nova, 2 for our guy Oris. 63 bets for Nova. 64 bets for Nova. Great to see a big crowd here, guys, supporting both riders. It's really great to see. Hope the show is entertaining, and I hope you're all hyped to see more. Like I say, it takes us all to make these tournaments happen. We need the riders, we need the viewers, and we need the hosts. So everyone's, you know, got a part to play in this. So GG's to everyone taking part. 20 seconds left on the bets, guys. We've got 70 for Nova and 2 for Oris. Currently, the highest ranked points is Haunted Army with 29,000. Colorado Flats is, I'm not sure. Obviously, we'll have to see after this race. We'll see what's what. So, betting is closed. And we are ready to start. So could I get a ready from both riders, please? Good luck, Oris. Good luck, Nova. We're going to get a ready from both riders. Once we get a ready, I'll start the timer. Ready from Oris. And I'm sure Nova is ready too. So I'm going to start the timer in 3, 2, 1. The timer is going. Once both riders are riding, I will reset the timer. Here's hoping that Nova resets this run. And he does. Good.
There you go.
Right, okay, good. So we are off, guys. We are off. I'm going to wait for Nova to go. Don't think he's heard the message. And he is off. Let's go, guys. Let's go. So, 2 insanely decorated riders here. Nova, the returning champion. 2-time Trials Records champion. And Oris, multiple world records. Very clever guy. Figured out how to Taz fusion. Massive cheater. No, he's not. He's not really. He's not really. That's just a joke.
Nova here choosing to race Oris's Ghost. It's interesting.
I think that's his strat for.
It is his strat, isn't it? Yeah.
Because he assumes that it's, you know, if they're going to PB by a little bit, if he's beating their Ghosts by a lot. Oh, not getting the front flip there. But some particularly hard time savers in this one. That top route isn't the easiest to hit really smooth, is it?
Absolutely not off the lights. To get a good end, transition there,
yeah.
Coming into the next part is the key part. It's not just about clearing it; it's about clearing it to set up for the next bit. Of course, there is a hell of a lot of slides after as well, and all those half pipes on this map.
Yeah. But Oris getting a good run. He's a second behind his own PB, but just made up a little bit on the end there. That's a 46.984. 46.984 for Oris there. So Nova well ahead of Oris's PB here, with Oris being nearly 0.1 behind his own PB. Not worth carrying on for Nova.
Yeah, the problem with this top route here, you can quite often get your engine stuck, as we see here with Nova.
Yeah, it's very touchy, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
The Nova hitting the slide nicely there. But Oris well ahead of his own PB here. He was 0.3 up, now a little bit behind. He does get the front flip. He goes very high there, and he does get a nice regrip. Could be a session PB. I don't know. It's an 869.
It is a session PB.
But Nova coming up at the end here.
Let's have a look, see what he can get.
It's a 454.
454. So Nova takes it currently by half a second.
So Oris again here ahead of his PB. What can he do? He does lose a lot of time there. After that drop down at checkpoint 9.
With the rectangle and the half circle sticking out of it. It's seems to be a choke point for both of them here. Multiple runs ending to that so far.
Nova currently leading by 0.4, so not a massive gap at all. considering the runs that Nova has been on. Remember, guys, this is a best of 3, so...
Ooh, Oris hitting that very nicely here. Let's see if he can get a run going. He's up by 1. Can't
but again,
quite
he'll
see.
lose time there. Like,
Oh, but
so
that
he
was
lost
beautiful.
a 0.2, but he got that very nicely. He's only 0.1 behind his PB. 0.3 now. Let's see if he can get across here nicely. Much lower that time. Still very high there. Both riders at exactly the same place. I've got my eye on Nova. Nova with a 4.37. A 45. 4.37. Did anyone get Oris's time?
It wasn't a PB, session PB. He got a high 46 at the end.
We're 45 for Nova. Absolutely insane. Takes the lead by 1.4 seconds. Nova hitting that start very consistently. Oris hitting it almost not enough.
We've pretty much hit 300 viewers here. Hope you all have an awesome Saturday evening with us. Thank you for tuning in, boys and girls.
Absolutely. Welcome to everyone. So Nova looking extremely good at the moment. Extremely fast. But not good enough. Thank you very much, Blue Badger. Shout outs to Blue Badger in the chat. Blue Badger is the chief tester at Red Links. He's the guy who set all the diamond times. So, but he's banned from the tournaments just because, like, he speed runs. He's just too good, isn't he? It's just, you know, it's just unfair. So, big respect to our guy Blue. So both riders here, Oris, unfortunately behind by 1.4 seconds. That is a huge gap.
Legend has it that he can hit the container crush diamond with one hand.
Wow.
Yeah.
Absolutely insane stuff, Badger.
All right, we've got 3.5 minutes here for both of these riders to pull something out.
That's it. So 2/3 of the way through the session, guys. Plenty of more time for Oris to close that gap. I'm sure he's going to need a really big global PB. I heard Badger set the black belt diamond whilst wearing a black blindfold just to prove, you know. Because there were a lot of doubters. People were worried.
People were worried.
So I'm hoping, boys, like I've contacted a couple of shopping cart manufacturers and I've asked them to send me a shopping cart. In return for a little plug on my YouTube and Twitch. But I'm looking to make some anti-inspired in real life shopping cart trials videos, so keep an eye out for that. If we can get Anti involved, that would be insane. I'll be willing to go to Finland to film. So 2 minutes left in the session, guys. Currently Nova well ahead in this one. Don't count Oris out. Looking green at the moment. Getting a lovely slide. So still green, but oh, just taking a front wheel hit there. Still very close to his PB. quite slow over that transition there.
Nova absolutely killing it though. Let's see what he can pull off at the end here. Was green there for a second. Just about getting over that with the skin of his teeth.
Front flip into a wheelie. Nuts. So Nova coming over the line in a 5.46. It's just not enough.
Not quite though.
1 minute left in the session, guys, of this first of a best of 3. Our next match, classification versus GT4. There ever was a Clash of the Titans. Be very interesting to see how the gambling goes on that one. Very interesting. Bad just because everyone for Orange Belt uses the helium, dude. Just use the helium, it'll be really easy. So, coming up 30 seconds, just under 30 seconds left. Barcy has world record on all 3 tracks. Like I say, it'll be very interesting to see what unfolds. Again, don't count Oris out here, guys. It could happen. 8 seconds left. 7, 6. Coming to the end of the session now, guys. And that is it. So, both riders on their final run.
Nova. His recovery skills was incredible.
So
that is the end of that.
We'll let Oris finish this one. I think he's started this run before the timer ended, so may have a little bit of stream delay. And that is it, boys and girls. That is it. So we're going to move over. We are going to move over. So Nova, the 72 winners of Nova there. Good job. There you go. And I need to give everyone their tokens. There you go, guys. Everyone has been given 100 tokens. It's done giving tokens, and I'm going to reset these. And there you go, guys. Get your bets in now. 3 minutes. Guys, please stop putting... Oh, your tokens. You all want to see how many tokens you've got. 3 bets for Nova. 6. 7. 1 for Oris. We're heading over. The ruined run. 11 for Nova. 12. 13. 2 for Oris. 14. 15 for Nova. 16. 17. 18. Remember, guys.
The next track is Ruined Run, if everybody asking in chat.
That's it. If you look at the very top of the screen, guys, Greaves will change it almost instantly once the match ends. So if you want to see while the betting's going on what track is up next, if you look at the top of the screen, it will say round 3. Below that, the next track. Okay. Below that, you'll see the diamond time, and below that, you'll also see the world record holder and world record time. So yeah, remember, guys, we really, really want to incentivise these riders to come back and play again at the end of the summer. So let's get a nice, juicy prize pool going. If you can afford to give a little bit, we'll love you for it. Currently 64 bets for Nova, 3 for Oris. Coming up to 1:10 left on the counter.
Bittersweet 8-1. We are not using the claim me today, my friend. We're giving them out manually.
Yeah.
Anybody else using that command, please stop trying to use it.
That's it. For first time people coming in who were here yesterday, but for everyone else who's here, I think we all know, don't we? Let's go, boys and girls. We've just got another £5 from Todd and another £10 from Sandy. Thank you very much, boys. Thank you very much. 20 seconds left on the gambling, guys. Get your bets in. Bet 0 for the person on the left. Bet 1 for the person on the right. We have 75 for Nova. And we have 4 for Oris. So 75 to 4. And the betting is over, guys. The betting is over. So let's make our way to the race. When both riders are ready, can we put a ready in the chats, please? Let's get a ready in the chat. And when we're ready, we'll start the timer. This is a much harder track, guys. A much harder track.
Yeah, this track pretty much comes down to that very small landing point that they're going to have to then bounce, get a massive bounce to go over the wheel with.
Absolutely. Oris is ready. So good luck to both riders. In 3, 2, 1, I'll start the timer. And then when both riders are riding, I'll reset it.
I'm sure you can do it, Oris. Just be confident, my dude.
So it looks like Nova is off and Oris is off. Good luck to both riders. Let's see what happens. So lots of time savers in this track, and that checkpoint between 3 and 4 particularly challenging, and also many outcomes can happen from landing on that spinning wheel. So anything could happen on this one.
Yeah, then of course there is also the spinning wheel at the very end of the track between, I believe, checkpoint Nova with a 33 480 to open us up here.
Insane run to
there is
open
of
up.
course the second spinning wheel at the end of the track between, I believe, checkpoint 8 and 9, which can also be a little bit tricky to push off and get the clear.
I'm not sure. Enter the number. You have to enter the number. It's using the betting for Streamlabs chatbot. So whatever commands are available for that will be available. But guys, if you're really into the betting, it might be worth if you keep a running total of what you've got on paper, and then you can figure out based on who wins and who doesn't, how much you've got, if the having to check your tokens every time. But yeah, currently Oris not putting in a time as yet, but still plenty of time, not even 2 minutes through the session yet. Both doing the front flip nicely, but not getting it. So this track was swapped in from Old Gondwana because some of the riders expressed some concerns about how tyre glitchy that particular track is. The line isn't bad at all, just unfortunately a little bit glitchy on the wooden platforms, as there are many of them. So Oris not getting the skip over the spool there.
Nova here, crazy consistent at that huge time saver at the beginning of the track on another run.
Looking very good. You're going to get the clear? Yes, he does. Very nice. A little slow at the end, but coming in with a session PB of 33.374. 374. So Oris not getting the big time saver at the start.
Nova coming in here with, I believe, what is already a top 10 time on this track. Twice in 3 minutes. Absolutely smashing it.
Tyre flitch is fixed. Yeah, tyre glitches are certainly improved in Rising, but at this speed and level of play, they do still crop up. Nova getting very low over that front flip. 6 minutes left of the session. Little lag on Nova there. I'll just reset his stream just so we're up to date. There we go.
Oris still got plenty of time to get a run together here. Still over 5 minutes, not even halfway.
He knows he's going to have to pull off something insane. So.
He does, yeah. He's on a good run here, though, by the looks.
Not certainly the best run of his session so far, but hitting his back wheel on there is going to cost.
Yeah, it's been a trouble part for him on a couple of his runs that he's managed to get the time saver on.
He's going to be putting down a run, so that is great to see. Not going for the same slide strat, lean back strat as Nova did. And he comes across the line in a 35.080. A big shout out to everyone in the stream. Welcome along, guys. I hope you're enjoying the spring sessions, Trials Records. Currently, we have Nova versus Oris in the winners round 3. It's a best of 3. This is the second match. Nova is currently 1-0 up. So Oris has to win this to remain in round 3. If not, we'll move on to the next match after this race. Currently, Nova ahead by 1.7. It's a large gap. Oris seems to have hit the time saver, but it does not quite get the slide.
The thing with that wheel, you have to completely clear it or the run is just dead in the water.
It's true. Like I said, you have to clear the whole wheel, otherwise you get a bit of bounce and a bit of forward momentum, and then you're not got enough to clear up to the flat part after checkpoint 4.
Yeah, if you don't clear it, you're pretty much landing on an upward ramp and it's just killed the momentum. So there is an interesting alternate strat that you can actually bounce off the very top of the wheel and clear straight over that gap onto the tiny little ramp. I've seen Oris try that a few times.
Yeah. Oris on a nice run. Will he hit the slide here? He doesn't hit a slide. He's certainly not going to get such a time loss as he did last time. Not hitting that wheel anywhere near as nice as Nova does. Very tricky time saver. I've only ever hit it a few times myself.
Again, showing that wheel between the checkpoint 8 and 9 is a bit of a tricky one to hit also.
Absolutely. 2 minutes 45 left in the session, guys. Oh, if Oris had got that a little bit better, he nearly cleared that, like you were saying earlier, Blaze.
Yeah.
I don't think...
And it's a very interesting one as well. I'm not even sure if it would be anywhere near as fast as the
I don't think it would be.
But
because you with the other option, you clear up to the flat part where the lift is, don't you? Oris getting it enough this time. That'll be enough. And he holds that. Will he get the slide this time? Doesn't go for the slide.
I think at this point, Nova's just trying to get the perfect beginning. He hasn't actually had many runs progress past the midway point. but he knows that he's got that run in the bag, so he's just trying to get. Having said that, he's on a very good run now, coming up to the slide section. Will he get the slide?
No, he took a little bit of a high arch off the
Yeah,
lift
and
there.
he also got a very bad momentum gain from that elevator previously. It made it hard to recover there.
So there you go. He's sliding so well, he's overshooting the platform. Oris hitting the... Oh, he landed just a little further than he wanted to.
You want to land on the down ramp there. If you land at the bottom, or even just a little bit on the down ramp, you're getting a very hard landing, and again, it will just kill the run. Absolutely. It's a very hard time saver, this one.
40 seconds left of the session now. 40 seconds left. Oris has got 40 seconds to put in a run that will keep him in the round 3 match. If not, it will be a 2-0 to Nova. So up next, guys, if Oris cannot put in this run, will be GT4 and classification.
GT4 and class, everybody. This is going to be.
That's the end of the session, guys. So we'll let each rider finish out their current run, and that's Oris done, and Nova is done. So there we go, guys. GG's to both riders. Remember, Oris is still in the tournament. He'll just drop down to the losers bracket now. So moving on.
Yeah, he will face the winner of bowler or clap faced in the losers round 3 later on today.
He will, yes. GG's to both riders, guys. Let me do the betting. So Nova wins. There we go. Well done to all those winners. GG's. Some big wins there. So I'll give you all your tokens. And then we'll get over to the betting. Okay, so we have Rayon GT4 versus classification.
A couple of people in the chat asking what the points leaderboard is looking like.
Okay. I will look before I do the betting. Let me just have a look. A Haunted Army, 51,822. Greaves in second with 50,675. And then a long way down, we find Lennon in third with 18,480. Behind him is Colorado Flats with 12,000. So we've got a battle going on for first and second, guys. So let's get the betting underway. GT4 on the left, Classy on the right. Let's see. Get those bets in now, guys. Get those bets in now. It's 2 apiece at the moment. 3 apiece. 5-3 to Classy. 6-3 to Classy. Big insane match coming next, guys. The last match was insane between 2 extremely insane riders. But I think we all knew how that was going to go. GG's to Oris for taking part. Oris? I don't care. We have 12 for GT4, 21 for Classy at the moment. I think people are very undecided at the moment.
Yeah, I think this one's going to be a down the middle split, most probably. But then again, Classy does have the world record on all 3 of these tracks. So I think he might just get the majority of votes here.
So let's get... Oh, my chair has just gone fucking broke. Brilliant. Not good. Really not good. I'll have to check that in a minute. Okay, so 38 for Classy. And 41 for Classy now, 24 for GT4.
Oh my. Just watching GT4's pre-game stream here. The time saver on the first track here, the Venice. You can also, we didn't see it in the previous match, but the glass can actually kill you going through that, and you get bits of glass on the driving line. On those unfortunate. Watch out to see if that happens to these riders here in this match. Get your bets in, guys. Just about 40 seconds left.
That's it. Are you all right to just commentate for a sec, man? I got to check my chair.
No worries,
fucking
mate.
shitting
Go for
itself. This is why you don't buy an expensive chair, guys, because when they break, they're a bastard.
So the winner of this match is going to face Nova in the semi-finals, which I believe probably be tomorrow. We have Blobby and PJ facing each other in the losers round 3, and we've got Bowler and Clapfest also facing each other in the losers round 3, and the winner of that match will face Oris. How's it going, Creepshow? I hope everybody is enjoying the stream. Big shout outs to everybody that's donated today. Really appreciate you guys helping towards the prize pool for these top riders, giving them all the incentive to get those killer times, giving us a great show. Love to see it.
I was turning the wrong fucking knob, wasn't I? What a twat. Fuck's sake. Proper turning the wrong knob. My chair's got like 8 different knobs on it, so it's really hard to... And I've made it all really loose now. There we go, that's better. Sorry guys, sorry, right, I've got... Oh, it's really still quite springy, but we'll go with that. We'll see what happens. Oh, these fucking expensive chairs are a pain in the ass. Right, sorry about that, guys. Let's get the racing underway. Right, okay, so we've got 46 for Classy and 26 for GT4, so very split. I think, guys, can we get a ready in the chat from both riders? Borad's donated $2.94. Thank you, Borads. GT4 is ready.
This match is set to be an absolute fucking titan of a show between these riders. Let's have a look here, see if we can... Classy does have audio and no music. It's good to see. And I believe same for GT4.
Yeah, so are we ready, boys? Are we ready? So in 3, 2, 1, I'm going to start the timer. And we are off. Once both riders are riding, we will go. Best of 3. Good luck, riders. So I think they're both off. Both riders at exactly the same time resetting for me. So they're having a little dance at the moment. Oh, Classy having a bit of lag.
Okay, so first thing we notice here, different to Nova's approach, both of these riders are just playing with default ghosts. So we can see all of the times around them here on there. I believe Classy's playing against GT4 and Nova's ghost.
And Borads.
And Borads by the looks of it, yeah. And
GT4 is playing against Classy's ghost?
It looks that way, yeah. I did see Nova's name in there as well.
So GT4 coming up towards the finish line here. 1.1 behind.
46.611. That was a very fast restart, hard to see. But I believe that was a 46.611 there, Cruz.
Yeah, exclamation mark donate if you want to see the prize pool. Thank you to everyone who's donated to the prize pool. Really appreciate that, guys. Right, Classy stream a little bit choppy here, guys. I'll see if I've got quality options. No quality option, so we'll just have to put up with it for now. Maybe between the next race we can ask him to turn it down a little bit. Everything seems fine at the moment. GT4 in the lead at the moment with a 46.6.
Classy doing some very nice transitions here in the middle of the track. See if he can end out the run. Again, that cylindrical wedge with the semicircle sticking out of it has been a bit of a trouble spot for the riders today.
Cool, GT4 just getting his wheel over that ramp there. Let's see what GT4 can do with it. And he peels it.
He does peel it. Bit of a slip on the ass. All right.
Thank you for the £6, JB. Thank you very much. So guys, we have already surpassed the prize pool for the lockdown sessions. Absolutely insane to everyone who's donated. To anyone who might be considering it, all the donations go to the prize pool. The bigger we can make the prize pool, the more enticing we can make these tournaments for the top riders. So keep them coming in, guys, if you can. Remember, the stream is absolutely free. You're not under any obligation to donate, but if you can, we would love you.
Again, that wedge there, just killing Classy's run. Classy yet to set a time.
Current world record holder, though, so, you know, expect big things. He's going to want to put in, I'm sure he's going to want to have a 44. Not a 44, a low 45.
Absolutely.
GT4 going a little high on the slide, just like Classy did there.
GT4 pushing the time saver very nicely here. Let's see if we can get a run going out of this. 6 slide. Oh, just about
Classy
over the edge there. Very nice transition here, and he actually hit his neck as he was rotating there on the back of the start of the half pipe.
Thank you again, Todd. Thank you very much for evening out the prize pool. For a diamond, £840 now, guys. Let's smash that £1,000 target. Remember, still got another day of tournament tomorrow, where we'll see the finals. But for now, we're focused on round 3 for the winners. Remember, the loser of this match, this is a best of 3, so the loser of this particular race will carry on after this first race. First to 2 wins will go through to the semi-finals. Well, I suppose this is a semi-finals, but through to the next round in the winners, and the loser of this best of 3 will go down into the losers bracket. So not all is lost for either rider here. Just over halfway through the session now, guys. Classy stream just having a bit of a catch up here.
Yeah, it's interesting. Classy's stream doesn't actually have the quality options.
If riders keep their stream open afterwards, do they then get quality options later on?
I don't know. I mean, you look at it, GT4's got 11 people watching, and he has all the quality options, so it seems to be different per stream. I'm not quite sure what governs it. GT4 on a very nice run here. Let's see if we can finish this one out.
Thank you very much, Max. Examples for the £10 and Clash Sama for the £5. Thank you very much, guys. Absolutely insane.
And
JB.
GT4 is going to be able to finish a run out here. We've got, it looks like it's going to be a 45.
Oh.
We've got a 45.816.
Wow, a 45.816. Oh, Classy stream here. Really is struggling, guys. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I think if there's a way just to get Classy stream to a little bit less quality, I think it won't be a problem.
We'll ask him to lower his options after this race, which is still 3 minutes 20 left, guys. So Classy's still yet to put a time in.
Let's see what he can put together.
Yeah.
The wedge again.
It would be insane if he was to finish the 10-minute session without putting a run in, the world record holder. I think that would be an unwise move to not finish out a run, even if it's looking a bit flaky.
Well, I hope he does, because I bet everything on him.
I think a lot of people did. Fable donated 187. Thank you, dude. Thank you very much. Are we playing a even the prize pool bar out? Thank you very much, guys. Appreciate all the donations. So 2 minutes 20 left. Todd coming in with another 387. Absolutely insane, boys. Both riders at exactly the same point in the track here. Almost dancing in unison. And GT4 giving it up. Classy really needs to get and put a run in here, I feel.
Deciding to reset there, though.
It would be insane to not just put a run in.
Yeah.
Again, Classy stream just hanging for a second. We'll reset it so we're up to date.
Classy knows, though, if he gets any kind of error, he does have to reset. Of course, GT4's run is only 0.9 off the record here.
Yeah. So he does need to be with his ghost at least. Classy getting a much better. Getting checkpoint 13 much nicer. I've got a bit of lag here, guys. You might need to help me with the time.
Yeah, I'm struggling too.
It is a 46.112. It's not enough. A 46.112. Another 449 and another 113 from Fable. Thank you, guys. You are going to struggle to even up that. All Classy again. Stream just hanging, guys. Do apologise for this. We'll get in touch with him and ask him to turn the settings down a bit. So 20 seconds left. Classy really needs to make something of this run.
He's on a very sick start.
Oh, he's not going to get checkpoint 8. He needs to get this, guys. Classy is on a knife's edge here with GT4. He's going to have to close out this run. And that is the session. As Classy restarted, I'm going to let Classy take this run. GT4, that is it for GT4. Classy needs to get this. He needs to pull it back with the very last run. So keep your eyes on Classy, guys. Needs to be this run, Classy. Wow. Not going for any safe strats at all. Remember, guys, if a person is on a run before the timer runs out. And that is 1-0 to GT4, guys. 1-0 to GT4. And I think... as you'll see, can you get over to Classy's stream, Blaze, and have a chat?
Yeah, I'm here now.
Cheers, man. Musty Banana with a 469 and Todd with a 331. Thank you very much. So, Classy dropping a point there to GT4. Wow. So, let me give you all your tokens. There you go, guys. There's your tokens. Ice. My money is on Donut to win the whole thing. Me too. 450, guys. Another 450 from Ice. Thank you very much. The betting is... Oh. The betting is now on, guys. 3 minutes to get your bets in.
I give up with this. That's the third time I've lost everything. Be interesting to know who the 50,000 holders.
We've got quality options on Classy now.
Nice.
So currently it's a 9-10 to Classy and 8 to GT4. So again, guys, this is a much trickier track than the last one, I feel. Classy was looking very good on that last run as well. Things can change in an instant. Let me text my missus and see if there's any chance of a beverage. Wow, we have got another 150 from Fable, and we have got 877 pounds in the prize pool now, guys. A nice even. Can somebody get it up to that? Clean. 880. Or if somebody can hit all the 8s, I'll give them an extra 1,000 betting tokens. If anyone can donate and they can get that bar to hit 888, I'll give them 1,000 tokens. If they can make it hit 888.88, I'll give them 10,000 tokens. Challenge accepted, boys. £3 to the prize pool. We have got another £3, guys. Absolutely insane. We've got the 880. Can we get 888? So the betting, 1 minute left on the betting, guys. It's 881. Oh! Fable going to throw a spanner into the works. Guys, 36 seconds left on the... Thank you for all the donations, guys. Oh, and Todd. Right, Fable. Can one of the mods, can they give points? Can they give 500 points to both those guys, please? Let me see if I'll do it. But I think it's give... no, it's tokens, then the person's name, and then 500, I think. Bruh, Fable fucked it. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the donations. It's absolutely insane. Our next goal, £900. And the betting is closed, guys. The betting is closed. So we're going to see. We have got 40 for Classy and 34 for GT4. So another very split. Oh, I have to do it, don't I? Oris, I'll sort you out, bruh. Guys, are we ready? Can I get a ready from both riders? So are we ready?
Nova's saying he's ready. I'm not sure which.
Not Nova.
Rider.
GT4 Classy.
No, I know. Nova's saying that Classy's ready, I guess.
Yeah.
He's
yeah, he will be. Yeah.
Um,
Okay, guys. So in 3, 2, 1, I'll start the timer, and then when both riders are going, I'll reset. And I think that is now. So here we go. Fable, thank you very much, dude. Thank you very much. You're such a gentleman. So, guys, we've got Classy on the right. 1-0 down to GT4. Remember, whoever loses this, if GT4 loses, I really don't know what's going on with Classy's stream, guys. Do apologise. Thank you for all the donations, guys. Really appreciate it.
Looks like Classy's already on a run here. He's clearing the checkpoint 8 very nicely.
Yep. He really has to go ham here, guys. That is a 33-280. A 33-280.
0.6 off record. GG there, Classy.
No hanging around from our guy Classy at all. Not after the last race. He knows he just needs to get a good time down. Put GT4 under pressure. I think it's worth being the first person to get a decent time in. Like, I think that puts the other person under pressure, which then will affect, obviously, their performance at each checkpoint. You know, it might make them just play that slightly safer strat that they might not have done otherwise. But Classy again, coming up here. I'm going to leave the stream and then I'll reset it once he goes over the line. Coming over the line with a 33-570, so it's not enough for a PB. I'll reset his stream so we catch up. Rhino, another £9. Todd, another 9. Thank you, boys. We are over £900 now. This is insane. Absolutely insane. And we're only halfway through the evening. LJ, another £9. Wow. Guys, thank you very much. You are making this tournament more than we thought it ever could be. So thank you very much for that.
People in the chat asking who won the first round. That was GT4.
GT4 won the first round, absolutely. Currently Classy in the lead. GT4 not putting in a run yet. I'm sure he will. But he knows he's going to have to put in something good. Classy is going to go absolutely all out here, knowing that he's 1-0 down. He's got nothing to lose. Everything to gain. For staying in the winners. Ideally,
GT4 is ending a run here. He's actually on a very good one. Let's see what time it's going to be.
He's looking good, but he's hit the wheel a lot.
Oh, that was
so that's
a nasty
34-218. A 34-218. So a second behind Classy. You lose.
I reckon he lost 0.7 or more there at the end.
Absolutely. You lose so much time on that wheel. It's turning against you, isn't it? So if you land touching your back wheel on it, you have to drive against it. JB with another £1.07. Thank you, dudes. Coming up, 6 minutes 30 left of the session, guys. Plenty of time left.
Looks like GT4 is struggling a little bit here, trying to get this time saver down. See if he can get a little bit more consistency going. He's got over 6 minutes to put down a good time.
Absolutely.
Oh, Classy with a disgusting slide there to get onto the elevator. That was hairy.
Let's see, coming up to the checkpoint 8 wheel. Can be problematic, but not for Classy. He does hit it a little bit, but still a very good run here. Looking good up the pillar there. Much better than GT4, and that is a 794. Not going to be enough. Welcome to everyone in the stream. Welcome along, guys. I hope you're having a great evening. LJ with another 193. Thank you very much. We're now up to £921 in the prize pool, guys. Absolutely insane. Consistency is insane of both riders, but Classy looking much better on this track than he did the last one. That's for
He is
sure.
looking very comfortable on this.
So the third track, that is what again? So 4 minutes 30 left of the session, guys.
And if Classy does take this, we will be moving on to a decider, will be on Petrified Forest.
Absolutely. A very short track. A very, very short track. The second shortest in the game, if we're ignoring stadium tracks. I think Cadillac Rancher being the...
It's like Cadillacs are like, I think it's like a 20 second track-ish.
Yep. I think this is what?
It's low.
Petrified
maybe
is 24, isn't it?
Yeah, mid-20s.
World record on Petrified is 21.8, Greaves is telling us. Absolutely.
Oh my god, Haunted. Apparently Haunted's telling me that he's put all of his tokens on this. Classy there with a 33 point. I didn't quite see it.
All of his tokens on who? GT4 or Classy?
GT4, yeah.
Wow.
That is a rip of 50k. You've got 3 minutes for GT4 to get your tokens. Good there, Haunted.
Wow.
All right.
Wow. This is one of those only times where it's acceptable to bet all against GT4 when he's up against someone like a Classy or a Nova or a... well, probably just those two, or Borads maybe. I'll let you know the leaderboards.
It was a 296 for Classy, so he was off by 16 milliseconds for a session PB.
Yeah. So coming up, 2 minutes 40 left in the session, guys. Still plenty of time left.
No, guys, there is the stream is absolutely fine. It is Classy's that is struggling a little bit.
Yeah. If you know, you'll know when it's my stream because the whole thing will freeze, and you'll notice that GT4's hasn't had a shudder. Now, I suspect Classy didn't change his quality settings, but just started the stream again. So we'll ask him to change his actual quality settings, because it'll be his bit rate that's causing the lag spikes. GT4 coming up to the wheel at checkpoint 8, getting it very nicely there. So let's see, does he take... No, doesn't get over the transition there.
Unless, of course, he has a parent watching a dot in space on YouTube.
That's it.
We never know. All right, we have just over 130 here for GT4 to pull out a good run.
Classy stream being very, very touchy. I'll just reset it so we're
160. I'm going to refresh it.
Yeah, I've changed the quality settings. I have changed them. What an ugly number. Wow. So we've had a 645 from Empty Bottle of Scotch and Real 7 with 777. Thank you very much, guys. Coming up to 40 seconds left in the session, guys. Time is running out for GT4 here. So we may be going... We can't pull something out of the bag here. We may be looking at the third match, a decider.
He is slightly ahead here. He can pull the slide. He hits it really nicely. 200 up. 200 down, rather, sorry. On his PB. This could be a good run here. It's got potential.
He goes for the same strat and goes incredibly high. And that is it, guys. So, GT4, there we go. That is it. GT4 just reset. So, this is the winner's bracket. Yes, it is indeed. Right, so another one from LJ, another 377, and from Todd, another 377. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. So Classy taking that one. So GG's to all those who bet for Classy. There you go. There's all the winners. I shall give you all your tokens. And currently in the lead is Greaves with 52,000 points. Colorado with 12,000 and Loose with 11. Lennon with 9 and Stranger with 9. Eggoff has 9 and Call Me Moogie has 9 as well. So lots of there's a battle going on for third and second place at the moment. So we're going to move on. Let's go to the betting. Let's reset that. And the betting is open, guys. Get your last bets in. LJ with another £7.23. Guys, you are going mental on the donations. We're up to £951 now. This is utterly insane, guys. Utterly insane.
Ah, yes, the track with the dreaded S ramp that you have to stick to like glue at the beginning of this track.
Let's see how Classy's stream. Hopefully it'll behave itself. Fingers crossed. Doesn't look like it, but okay. So still plenty of time to get your bets in, guys. We're looking at 23 for Classy and 13 for GT4 at the moment. Two minutes left on the betting, guys. 31 for Classy, 15 for GT4. Classy stream being very problematic for me. I do apologise, guys. I'm not, you know, you can see I've got it on 480.
That's what I was saying to you yesterday. The strat is to, if you can get as high as 50k, 40k, just set on it. That's what Greaves is currently doing.
Sure. But it won't take long for those with 10,000 points to catch up if you just sit with your 50k.
Well, it's at least, if we're doubling it, it'd probably be at like, you have to win like maybe 4 or 5 in a row, all in.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Well, Classy's stream is being very problematic. So guys, just coming up to the end of the gambling here. Just going to see if Classy can lower his stream, because it's just not. It is just...
It's constantly buffering for me,
it
unfortunately.
Is, yeah. £49, another £49. There we go. We have hit £1,000, guys.
1,000.
Absolutely
Thank
insane.
You so much, everybody. Holy shit.
Absolutely insane. So the betting is over, guys. I'm not sure what Classy can do about his stream, but I think we should just get over to it. I think we should just make a start and we'll see what happens, okay? So, can I get a ready? We've got 45 for Classy, 19 for GT4. Here we go. Classy's having a look, hopefully. Okay. Who did the £49? That was Twinfire. Twinfire 98. Okay, so GT4 is ready. Classy, hopefully you're ready, bro. And what we'll do is we'll start the timer in 3, 2, 1. The timer is going and we will reset once both riders have started riding. Good luck to both riders. This is the last last match of round 3. So
this is the decider. This has been extremely close between these guys so far.
So
I
here
think
we
it's
go.
safe to say that Yeah, go ahead.
Both riders are off. Hopefully, Classy. Let's see if we can get an improvement on the stream. I think Classy's stream is looking a bit better now. The bitrate has certainly been lowered. So much so it's impossible to see the timer. But we'll keep an eye on it, guys. Keep a close eye on it.
Yeah, I think it might have just been the bitrate.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the Twitch app, if you put it on high, it checks your internet speed. But it doesn't take into account any latency or anything. So it just goes on raw download or upload speed. But doesn't take into account. How much was that for GT4? I missed that.
Yeah, if somebody in the chat could help us out there. I think we both looked away for a split second.
I'm going to keep an eye on Classy here. It's a 22.387 for Classy. A 22.387. So not enough for GT4 with a 22.14. Currently GT4 in the lead.
Ooh, didn't see that there for GT4. Such fast restarts.
Was GT4 a 23 or a 22?
GT4 with it? No. No, he didn't, Oris. He did not get an 800 millisecond record.
No,
Oh,
Oris is saying it was a 23. Everyone's saying it was a 23. But I'm not sure. We'll have to check the VOD. Classy coming to the end here with a 22.708. It's not going to be enough. I think it was a 23 for GT4. I think it was a 23. If this many people are saying 23, then Classy again, just suffering from a little bit of lag, but we'll keep an eye on him. Currently green, or he was green, so on a very good run here. Classy coming to the finish line in a 22.731. So Classy in the lead here. 22.679 by GT4. So it's still not going to be enough. Thank you very much, Empty Bottle of Scotch, for the Prime subscription. Thank you very much.
Yeah, this track is a very short one. A lot of the time actually comes on the very last obstacle. You'll notice the slide hop into that tyre, getting a perfect bunny hop into the finish line.
Big choke point there, isn't it? GT4 currently green. Very green. He's looking good, guys. He's looking good. Green. That's a
22.366.
So he takes the lead by a frame or so.
Oh, fucking hell.
That was a 3.66 for GT4, taking it by just over a frame. Extremely big prize pool. Classification resetting there, not liking those tyres in the middle there.
Hitting the S ramp very nicely here for Classy.
So currently behind Classy at the moment, only by a very small amount. Not making it across the end in there. Yeah, there won't be any prizes tonight because the finals are tomorrow, so. The finals don't go on as late though, guys, so if anyone's got work on Monday morning, don't worry. Finals don't take.
Yeah, I think there's less matches in general tomorrow. Everybody.
That's it, yeah. But we're going to have
this track is actually a... Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, we're going to have some grudge matches. We're going to have Rudy versus Venoms, I think. And Sandy versus someone. GT4 here with a 3-2-1. A 3-2-1 and another PB there. Can we close the prize pool? Absolutely not. No. So GT4 with a 3-2-1, another PB.
This track is actually a very good example of when you need to rotate to clear obstacles. I think just before checkpoint 2 here, the rotation, you can do it without rotating, but it won't be fast. Again, solid from GT4, 22.4 there.
Both riders going green quite often at the start, though. Very short track, though, so, you know, being green at the start is... Currently just over halfway, coming up to 4 minutes 10 seconds left in the session, guys. Classy stream behaving itself a lot more now, which is great to see.
GT4 green again here at the beginning. Doesn't quite hit that as good, though.
He's only lost a few frames, though. Gonna reset Classy just so we're in line. So Classy coming up to the end in here. He does get a nice run off there. It's a 22.378. So he get again another PB. It's so close, guys.
Again, it came down to that last hop off that. He didn't.
I think if if he hadn't have done the front flip,
it would have been like a 0.3 session PB, I believe, if he hit it clean.
GT4 green again, getting those transitions, that little S ramp. Not losing any time at all.
Still got plenty of time for things to change here. 3 minutes.
That's it. Still about a third of the session left, guys. So plenty of time for things to change. We're looking at two of the best speedrunners ever.
I definitely keep your eye on Classy, though. He's looking like he's got a PB in him here.
So coming up to the end, let's
see what he can do. This could be it. That is a 22.121. Classy takes
a 1-2-3. It was a 1-2-3.
1-2-3. Okay.
Yep. JB, thank you again for another donation, bro. Thank you very much.
I just felt that coming from the previous run where he lost 0.3 at the finish line on the last hop.
Yeah, that's it. So GT4 here now down by 0.2. He's going to have to find his current session PB is also his global PB. So he will have to go green by at least 0.2.
Somebody in chat pointing out we've got a 3-2-1 against a 1-2-3.
Yeah.
We do indeed. Pog. GT4 coming green here though. Can he retaliate? Get a nice ending here on this run? He can't. He cannot.
Absolutely insane stuff from both riders.
Of course, absolutely. And this is Classy's world record on this track. So his greens are going to be a little bit fewer,
very good again. Very good. That's a 1-9-3. It's not going to be enough. Yep, this is what you've got to remember, guys. GT4 has been away from the game for a very long time. He comes across the line in a
3-1-7, I believe.
Yeah,
so actually by 4 milliseconds there, session PB.
Yeah, I'm seeing a few fluctuations in my bit rate, guys. I'm now over 1% dropped frames. So I will look into that in a sec.
Oh my god, is this another PB for GT4? Not quite. He didn't quite hit the bunny hop there at the end good enough. These riders are giving it absolutely everything trying to get a last second PB here.
Coming up to 30 seconds left in the session, guys.
It could be an upset here from GT4, boys. It's a 204.
Oh, it's not enough.
It's extremely
close. Not enough. And that is the
We
end of
are
the session.
talking less than 90 milliseconds between these two on this track.
Absolutely. 80 milliseconds. And that is it, guys. That is it. So we're going to see Classy going through and GT4 dropping down. GG's, boys. GG. So that's 2-1 to Classy.
Respect there, boys.
Yeah, big
Great
respect
race.
to GT4 for taking it to the third match. Or Classy taking it to the third match. GG's, guys. So that's a win for Classy. So well done. Who have we got next, Greaves? Right, so I am dropping some frames. Is it worth me just leaving it? Is it alright? Let me know in the chat, guys. I do keep dropping them. Let me go see what fucking this is. Getting a little bit of flakiness, guys. I do apologise. So what do we do? Is the stream okay? Yeah, it's fine. Okay, cool. It's fine. I'll leave it. I won't mess with it unless it gets really bad. I can see that it is going up. Like, my number of drop frames is increasing. But we'll leave it as it is for now. Right, okay. So I've given everyone their tokens. I'll just do it again just in case I didn't. So this time we are... let me just tell you who's in the lead. Currently, Greaves with 51,000. Lennon with 14,620. Moogie with 14,005. Colorado with 12,875. So, GG's. So we are Bowler versus Clap. Right, away you go, guys. The betting has started now. Okay, guys, 2 minutes left of the betting. Currently 36 for Clap, 1 for Bowler.
Ah merde, en fait, il reste 2 minutes. Bon. Encore le temps.
Attends, Peter, t'es en train de t'entraîner?
Ouais.
Hopefully Clap has some sounds on. Okay, guys, coming up to a minute left on the betting. We've got 45 for Bowler.
Bowler does have sounds, but it's extremely low. And it's actually
yeah.
just his analog sticks that are coming through.
So 45 for Clap, 4 for Bowler.
Pour moi, ça n'a aucun sens.
Tu connais, hein?
Ça n'a aucun sens, pardon.
Il prie en toi, mon gars.
Même Julien, il parie pour moi là.
He needs to turn his mic off as well.
I'm not so sure, Rib. I believe. I'll let T answer that one. I'm not
What
sure
was the
timing wise.
question?
If we're going to be doing losers round 4 tonight.
Yes, we should be. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so we'll do because we'll get to that, and then we'll start with the best of 3, best of 3, and a best of 3, and a best of 5 tomorrow. So yeah, we'll end on losers round 4. Okay, so that is the betting over with. We've got 48 for Clap, 6 for Bowler. So when both riders give me a
We're
ready.
watching 3 and 4 as best of 1s here, so we should get through these pretty quick.
Yeah, that's it. We've got another 4 best of 1 matches to go tonight, guys. All right. So good luck, guys. If we'll get a ready from both riders, and we'll get underway. Just reset their streams so we're nice and up to date. Classy won. Yes, he did. Classy went through. You can check the brackets at the challenge. Okay, so I'm going to start in 3, 2, 1 when both riders have started riding.
And Clap does have sound. Awesome.
Brilliant. So, bottle scotch, thank you for another £4.33. Thank you very much. So, away we go. And Bowler is off. This is freshly caught, guys. Very tricky ending. Hopefully Clap will make a start any second now. He does, and we are off, guys. This is the first match of losers round 3. Bowler versus Clapfest. So the overwhelming majority went with Clapfest on their bets, but Bowler is very good, as you've seen. Does some very, very nice moves. Very low.
So a lot of this track is just about landing basically on these fishing cages just in the right position to tilt it and give yourself that angle that you need to get the next transition good.
That's it. Lots of physics obstacles here, guys. Lots of moving objects and many routes to take as well, isn't there?
Yeah, there is alternate.
Maybe not for these guys. They're all going to take the fastest route.
Bowler's setting a time of a 40.324 to begin.
With
just to get
following
a time down.
Just behind.
He's actually on PB pace here by the looks of it.
39.671.
Solid.
39.671 for Clap. So he goes into the lead. He was looking very good on that run, to be fair.
Yeah, he was. He was actually green on his PB on the second to last checkpoint. Max saying that he's unable to vote for Bowler because of his bike rider setup.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Discrimination based on what somebody's wearing. Welcome to 2020, boys. But here, Clap going green again.
Clap looking very comfortable on this driving line so far.
Oof. Well, as Blaze said, a lot of these fishing cages here, they're the real key to the track. About just landing on them at the right time, getting enough speed, make the next transition nicely. Clap only 0.3 behind his time. Bowler only 0.08 behind his time. Making the clear.
And this time Bowler goes above, which is the fastest strat. That's 39.698, I believe I saw. So it's not quite enough for a session PB, but again, a very solid time. A little bit of discussion in the chat here about what is the fastest ending.
So Bowler with a 39.877 was that?
39.877. So yeah, there's 0.2 in this now. I believe it is the fastest way to double ride off the 2 cages at the end and clear onto that ending.
I thought it was, yeah.
Little part of the track.
I thought the top route was faster.
Yeah.
Certainly the route I took on my diamond run, I think. The Bowler getting that front flip, not quite, no. How long is the stream going for? We've got another 3 matches after this, I think. So at least, you know, at least another 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Obviously no delays today. We haven't had to fix any problems with the stream or anything like that. So now we'll keep the ball rolling nice and fast. Fat going underneath again, but losing loads of time at the end. Loads of time. Again, big thank you to everyone who's donated, everyone who's come to the stream, everyone who's taken part. You know, this is a big community effort. It doesn't happen without the 3 components. We need the riders, we need the viewers in chat, and we need the hosts. So big thanks to everyone involved, everyone who's taken part. Big community effort.
Clap on a 0.43 run here in the green.
Let's see.
Losing 400 milliseconds here and not quite able to finish that run out. Let's see what Bowler can do.
So Bowler looking like he's going to hit the time saver. He goes through the middle again. Going for that ending. It's a 39.855. So a small PB for Bowler, an 8.55.
Yeah, I've only seen Bowler try to do the lower route at the end there, trying to like ride up the ramp and right into the finish line with all that air time. The alternate strat there, it looks like that was the one that Bowler is gunning for.
Well, only 0.183 separates these riders at the moment, guys. Remember,
I'm spoiling?
It's because you're ahead a bit. It's because you're ahead a bit sometimes. Like, so you were saying he's coming up to the finish line and he was only halfway through the track on the stream. Again, a small difference between these 2 riders, and that's what you'd expect as we go through the rounds. You'd expect the skill levels to become closer and closer, and the racing to get closer and closer as well.
But why is there a delay there then, T? Because me and you are watching at the same time. Right?
Well, just because we're in different parts of the country, different connections. You know, you might be closer to a server than I am. You know, you live in a bigger place than I do.
Bowler's on a very good run here. I will do my best to try and keep it, I guess, a few hundred milliseconds.
Well, I'm seeing him
everybody.
dropping down onto the cage at checkpoint 8 now. Oh, and
Yeah,
he doesn't
just
make
touched
it.
for me.
Doesn't make it. No, keep going, Blaze. Don't worry about it. Oh, Clap getting the top.
This is Clap
Oh,
here.
and
Ooh,
getting the back wheel,
top.
but and he bails out just before the finish line. And I think that would have been maybe a frame slower. Yeah, the ending is going to be ripperoons.
Right, so for me on Bowler stream right now, he's just landed.
Yeah,
He's now on his... Okay, he's touching the cage.
Yep, absolutely.
This is actually looking like a PB here for Bowler.
Wow, that's a 39.150. So he goes into the lead. 39.150, 2 minutes 30 left, guys. So we're 3/4 of the way through the session now. Bowler into the lead with a 39.150. Taking the lead by over half a second here. Remember, guys, this is losers round, so whoever loses this is out of the tournament. Remember, Clap coming 4th in the last tournament, so big expectation here.
Yeah, Bowler absolutely giving it everything. Surprising a few people here, to be fair. These set such a good time on this track.
Bowler messing up there. Let's look back at the betting, guys. It was 48-6 in favour of Clapfest, so the chat was certain on this one. Still, 1 minute 40 left, guys. Anything can happen. Clap on a good run. Just coming up to the final time saver. Will he go top route? Yes, he does. Does he clear? He does.
He does.
It's a 39.486.
39.4.
It's a 486. It's not enough.
I hate to say it earlier, he was heavily in the green and hit his back tyre on that ending platform. I think if that was a clear, that might have been a sub 39.
Todd Watt with another £3.33. Thank you, Todd. Thank you very much, dude. Insane amount of money in the prize pool now, guys.
Just under a minute here for Clap to pull something out. See if he can do it.
48 seconds left now, guys. No one has yet to pull a last-minute stunner, have they, in this tournament? We haven't seen any Lorcan-esque.
We haven't seen a Lorcan yet.
But Clap looking good.
It can definitely happen, though. He's on a
Clap
good run here. He's
very
200
good.
milliseconds up.
He needs this. He needs top route, guys. He's got it. Is he going to clear? Oh, not enough again. He gets exactly the same.
He's just not getting the traction on the landing.
10 seconds
he's
left,
kind
guys.
of just rolling to the finish line, almost barrel rolling into the finish line. He's not getting the landing and the traction.
1. So this is Clap's last run, guys. Last run for Clapfest. Let's see what he can do. He's got to make something special here. He's only a frame behind his PB. He needs this, guys. He needs this. He's going to clear.
Oh my god!
Oh, it's a 2.58 and it is not enough. No. Unlucky. Very unlucky for Clap there. Very unlucky. Wow. Wow. So Bowler takes the win. Absolutely insane.
Race. Incredible race. GG both Bowler and Clap.
Absolutely. Not many people bet in there at all. And they were very small bets as well. Guys, have some tokens. Rip everyone's tokens. Wow. Okay. So, let's head over for the betting.
Mais moi, j'ai foré un autre run où je le battais, hein, je faisais en dessous.
Good job to both riders. So, next up, we have Blobby.
Just to remind people coming in, we are giving out 100 tokens every race today, guys. No need to use the claim me's.
That's it. Guys, the betting is open. Currently, currency-wise, Greaves in the lead with 46,000, Lennon second, and Colorado third. A battle between fourth and third at the minute. Be right back, guys.
Yeah, but by the looks of it there, Clap would have had to have beat his own PB of 39.197. Bowler beating Clap's actual PB on the track. Such a crazy close race. Betting open for another 2 minutes, everybody. Get your bets in. Incredible, incredible stuff. Thanks, Fable. Appreciate it, bro. You're hot too, man. Kappa Pride. All right, so up next we have another best of one. This one is going to be between Blobby and GT4. So this is going to be some race, same track as we've just seen.
Blobby GT4? Blobby PJ?
Blobby GT4. Blobby P. Hold on a second. No, I'm looking at it wrong. Yeah, sorry guys. That is my fault. Blobby PJ, everybody. Loses round 3, best of one, same track.
Yeah, so unfortunately for one of these riders, they will be going out.
Though to be fair, it is most. I mean, favorably, it will be GT4 perhaps playing Blobby if we go by number.
Well, they'll be having a rematch because they were they raced in round 1, didn't they?
Yep.
Well, if the betting is anything to go by, we've got 39 for Blobby and 13 for PJ. So obviously another crowd favourite in Blobby. That's it. Don't sleep on PJ, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. You can't sleep on him. He's been shown just what he's about on Rising on these heats that he's been doing. He's putting out some great times. Also very consistent from the riding that we have seen.
Absolutely. Just coming up, 10 seconds left. Get your last bets in, guys. If you haven't got a bet in, get one in. And that is betting closed, guys. So we are going to make our way to... Oh, I haven't changed these. Sorry about that.
Going to give you the helm for a few minutes while I go get a coffee.
Yeah, sure, man. Sure. So, guys, can we get a ready from both riders, please? PJ, can you turn your music off, please? I'm just going to wait for PJ to turn his in-game music off. We need PJ to turn his music off, guys. So we're just going to wait. We need to get in touch with PJ. Can somebody get in contact or send him a message or something? PJ, turn music off. Okay, wonderful. Brilliant. There we go, guys. Happy days. So, okay, when both riders are ready, I'm going to count 3, 2, 1. And when both riders are going, I will reset the timer. Good luck to both riders. Two absolute titans going up against each other here. It's a shame it's only a best of one. But let's see who can come out on top. Will it be PJ or Blobby? Blobby is off. Going green straight away. And we'll reset the timer once PJ starts. So PJ, 20 seconds behind, but let's go. Both riders resetting. Here we go. PJ getting a bit caught up there with his tyres. Let's see. Getting that front flip very nice there, PJ. Getting over the barrel nicely. 1 frame up on his PB. 2 frames up. Takes the top route. He gets it. It's a 39.637. Blobby coming to the end here now. He gets it clear. That's a 38.769 for Blobby. So Blobby straight into the lead. Again, guys, very early on in the session. Only a minute 20 gone so far, so still plenty of time. This is purely just the start of the session, so... So both riders putting in one session PB so far. Blobby going very green here. Clearing the barrel nicely, but getting a little caught there, but he's going to carry on. He knows it's a good run. Will he hit the time saver? Let's see. Getting a nice slide there. He is going to hit it, but is he going to clear? He is. And that is a 39.012, so it won't be enough. Won't be enough. So currently Blobby in the lead by 0.8. It's quite the margin. Remember, the loser of this race will be out of the tournament. Blobby again ahead by a frame.
So it looks like Blobby's already put down an absolute stellar time, 0.8 off the record.
Yep. Not hanging around at all is our German fellow. But again, let's see, can Blobby hit a PB? Looking good. Looking very good. He does. It's a 38.441. So only 0.5, just under 0.5 off world record within 3.5 minutes. Absolutely insane.
That is going to be very tough for PJ to match. And as Blobby showing, he is preferring to go for the top route here. We had Bowler, of course, in the last race going for the alternate at the end. PJ doing his best here to get some runs going. He's going to have to knock off over 1.2 seconds, though, to take this from Blobby at this stage. They've got just over 5 minutes to go here.
Yeah, it's quite a lot to
yeah, it is a
take off,
lot.
isn't it?
Almost a second and a half that basically PJ has to aim for here.
Blobby again looking very good coming towards the end. Don't think this is going to be a session PB though. I think he's ending this out for very little gain here. PJ with the time saver. He's up on his own personal best. Doesn't get the clear though, unfortunately. And that would have been a 40, so not enough. Does anyone know if you can get a noise gate on Discord? Because I've got one on my on the OBS.
Yes. I actually don't know.
I might need to buy a hardware noise gate because I think the stream lags when like I see fluctuations because of Discord.
Oh.
So every time the little Discord globe shows up or the little bubble flashes, I can see a fluctuation in the bitrate. But hopefully the stream has been good enough quality for everyone to view. Hopefully there hasn't been too many stutters or anything, and hope everyone's having a great night. I certainly am. PJ here
Absolutely.
again, looking very good. He's a lot up on his own time, so if he can just PB here, he's going to get this much nicer than before.
39.
Yes,
Wow.
that's a
a very good session PB there.
39.082, so big session PB there. 3 minutes 20 left, guys, so 2/3 the way through the session. Blobby
Both these
really...
riders already beating the best time from the previous
Yes, he
losers
is.
bracket here.
He is.
Yeah, they're saying that you can use like an external like software to like, and then use that as the input device.
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, so-
Wonderful. I'll set that up for tomorrow, guys, okay? Obviously, when I ask the question, my first thing would be to Google Discord noise gate. Like, obviously, I'm just not going to do it right now. Blobby going green in the middle of the track again, so keep your eye on Blobby on this run. He's looking very fast.
Might be deciding not to actually flip over.
Getting a tyre grab there on that
Mad
middle
grab.
ramp.
Every other rider I've seen decides to do a flip there in the middle over that. I guess it's a little. I think they're barrels. They're definitely barrels. The blue barrels.
Yeah, I did see an option like that, Brad, so I'll have a look at all the options after the stream, guys. And I'll, like I say, it's all about, we find a problem, we try to fix it.
And
What is Blobby
PJ
doing?
just gets a 38.704.
Wow.
Closing the gap.
A 38.704. So again, another big PB for PJ, and it just shows you that, like, given a couple of hours, this guy could get a world record,
Absolutely.
But it's
And he
all
does
about-
it in slot too. I always have to say that when I look at PJ's riders, he does he's very stylish with his outfit.
Absolutely. 1 minute 30 left of the session, guys. Blobby holding on to it by a 0.2 now, so it's great to see PJ closing that gap down.
Absolutely. PJ making a stellar race out of this. See if he can get any closer to Blobby's PB in this session. They have just
Absolutely.
over a minute left in the losers bracket here.
Is PJ French? I don't think so. The Netherlands? Or Belgium?
Yeah, no, PJ.
Belgium.
No, it's not Belgium. It's God, I should remember this. I met the guy. I believe it's Netherlands. Yeah.
It's either Netherlands or Belgium. PJ is Dutch, yep. Okay, so coming up to 30 seconds left in the session, guys. Currently, Blobby in the lead with a 0.262.
PJ giving literally everything he's got here, trying to catch Blobby's time.
Absolutely. He's gonna have to. He's got not a lot of time left to get the run in. All it takes is one run. He's gonna have to get it in very soon.
Had a nice start there, but deciding to reset it.
Yep. So we're coming up 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there we go. So once PJ resets.
Very nice
Currently
beginning.
going
here. Let's see
green.
if PJ
Yep.
can finish by now.
This is what he needs for this run. He needs to be green.
Are we going to see a Lorcan?
Oh, he's lost a little bit of time there. Even if he can't,
He's going
Another-
for everything there. and
another
can't
PB.
quite.
And that is it, guys. GG's to Pyjamas there, and GG to Blobby going through to the next round. GG's, guys. Well done to both riders. So we're going to go over to the betting. Blobby won that 43-14. So GG's to those guys. So let me give you all some tokens. There you go. Yeah, welcome Kilso. We do these tournaments as often as we can. So currently in the lead with 45,000 is Greaves, then Lennon with 16,000, then Colorado with 9. In 4th place is Moogie with 6,000. So back to the betting. We are talking Oris versus Bowler. And this is the second last match of tonight? Is that correct?
I think so, yeah. For semi-finals tomorrow and finals, and we've got the best of 3s.
Yeah.
If we're leaving all of those until tomorrow, this is just the 2 races to go tonight, guys.
Absolutely. So betting is now open, guys. Get your bets in. So we need to go.
And again, these will be best of 1s here and lose around 4.
That's it. Best
Oris
of
and
ones.
Bowler, and then GT4 and Blobby for the rematch to end the night. Couldn't think of
Absolutely.
a better match to end it on for today.
Yep, the rematch from round 1, Blobby versus GT4. Once again, big thank you to all those who have taken part in the tournament so far. Thank you to the riders. Thank you to those in chat who have come and taken part in the betting and the predictions and just had a good time in general. Thank you very much to those who have made the prize pool over £1,000, guys. Absolutely nuts. So yeah, big thank you. I will update the goal for tomorrow. We'll aim for a bit more. We won't be arrogant though, boys. Thin line between confidence and arrogance. And I've crossed it way too many times in my life, so, you know, I speak from experience. Currently 28 bets on Oris. I would love to see...
Yeah, you did extremely good there, PJ, for 30 minutes practice, dude.
Absolutely. Great skill has been shown by every rider in this tournament, and especially considering some of the riders haven't played. But that much recently, you know, BJ, GT4. If we'd have had Jack and Dempsey in, they're both 2 riders who, you know, haven't been playing a lot, but were still pulling them nutty. Look at both riders in unison. Nobody can see them. 1 minute left. So I think we're looking at another good match here. I don't ever take any sides, but I am rooting for Oris in this one. I want to see him. He's tried so hard in the other 2 Trials Records tournaments.
I just want to say that Blobby and PJ in that match that we just saw got 4th and 7th respectively on Freshly Caught. That was an incredible match.
Wow. Shows you the level these guys are working at. 25 seconds left. We've got 34 for Oris and 10 for Bowler. Thanks everyone for the follows and the subscriptions today. Really appreciate it. If you did want to subscribe, that's fine, but I would prefer you guys to put that money towards the prize pool, okay? I'm not going to say that you can't subscribe, but I would much prefer the money to go into the prize pool, okay? So, guys, the betting is over. Let's head over to the first match of Losers Round 4. We have Oris versus Bowler. When both riders are ready. If we could get a ready in the chat. Bowler took my 10k in cold blood. Sorry, Frosty. God bless no tire glitches. Bowler's ready. Oris, you're ready. In 3, 2, 1, we start the first match of Losers Round 4. When both riders start riding, I will reset the timer. Just get both streams. Oh, up and running. There we go. So when both riders have set off, we will reset the timer, okay? Thanks again for all the follows, guys. Thanks for everyone taking part in the stream and coming along. Means a lot. So both riders are off, and here we go, guys. Oris on the left, Bowler on the right. The betting weight was in Oris's favour, but as we saw with Bowler beating, who did he beat? Clap?
He took out
Clap, wasn't it?
It was Clapfest.
So Bowler currently very green on his own run here. 0.25 up, and he doesn't quite make the time saver, but he gets very close. This is still going to be a good run. Bowler across the line in 38.171. 38.171. So setting the standards very high to begin with.
Yeah, absolutely. Bowler's previous match with Clapfest, I think it might well have been the closest match tonight. I think Petrified Forest with GT4.
Yeah, that was very close as well.
Very close.
I think that ended with only, what, a frame and a
Like
bit
0.8
between them?
Yeah, there's nothing to it.
So Bowler again looking very good. Will he hit the time saver this time? It looks like he's not going to make it again, but he could be looking at a session PB. I don't think it is. He was very close to his ghost when he went over the line, so...
So this track is also another very short one. They've got four tires in the track that the riders kind of have to break down off and transverse over to get to get the best transitions they can do.
Also the big time saver at CP6, isn't it? The big gap that they need to get.
The big gap and the speed needed for the time saver at the end, and there's a little bit of coasting involved as well. But on a very good run here.
He does hit the time saver this time, guys. This is going to be a big session PB for Bowler. Could even be a global PB for him. Not going to be, but it's a
flat 0.006.
So, yeah, a 0.006 for Bowler. Looking very good. Bowler about to ruin everyone's tokens again.
Yeah, I've got to give it to him. He's definitely the surprise factor so far, I'd say, in the tournament.
Certainly working very well under pressure, going very green again. And he does make the time saver at checkpoint 6 easily. Oris here coming up to the end. He doesn't get a brilliant ending, but it's enough. It's a 37.482. So in the lead by over 0.5.
400 up, and it didn't quite pull off at the last checkpoint there.
It was a 482.
Taking the lead by 0.500-ish.
Yep, a 524 in the lead. What a beast, absolutely. Bowler very green again, just consistently green here. Not quite going to make the time saver. And there's no point in carrying that on. Remember, guys, all these riders are top-notch riders. They do stream from time to time, so make sure you're giving them all a follow. Make sure you're checking out their streams as well after the show. This line. So Badger likes the line. Hyper doesn't like the line.
Yeah, so Oris is extremely close to world record, and it's just 50 milliseconds off. So we won't really be seeing much green with his time, but it's going to be a little bit deceiving with Bowler, who does have a less of a PB, so he is going to be green.
Yeah.
Quite often with his runs.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't go by what's green and what's red here, boys. It's pay close attention to the actual riders' times.
Yeah, that's it. Oris going very fast again. He's very close to his own PB, only 3 or 4 frames off. And he sets a 36.983.
83 sub 37.
Just
boys.
shy of 0.2 off world record, guys.
Jesus
get behind Oris, guys. Let's see a world record live.
I'm gonna go on women saying I don't think that's going to be beaten here. That is an incredible time there by Oris.
And I think if it is beaten, it will be by Oris himself. And
yeah,
you know,
absolutely.
Bowler has now got a mountain to climb. He's now a second behind.
Bowler essentially has to get world record here, boys, live.
Oris is just putting an insane run there. He really does want to get himself back into that final matchup, or at least into that winning position. Because even at 10%, it's £100. I think, is it 10% or 15%? It's 10%, isn't it? Even at 10% of the prize pool. At current
Absolutely.
standings, that's £100, guys. That's well worth giving everything for. You know, a lot of people have to work a full day to earn that.
Bowler quite far up on his PB here. Let's see if he can get a nice
He
run.
is looking very good. Like you say, though, he does have to be extremely fast. He does hit the time saver.
Got to give him respect for that.
And he does hit the wheel very nicely. He's off-screened his own time. He's 0.6 up at the moment. This is going to be insane, guys.
Oh, you've got to give it to
A
him,
397. A 37.397. Insane. A top 10 run. Absolutely nut stuff.
He's not out yet.
He is definitely not out yet, guys. Amazing bowler. Amazing time, man. And still going green. He reloaded his ghost, guys, so he is racing against his session PB now. So cutting that lead of Oris in by over a half now. We're 3 minutes 30 left, guys. So we're 2/3 the way through the session. This is some extremely hairy riding. So sorry for the lack of game sound, guys. Obviously, it's up to the riders. Some people like to have the stream and the commentary playing, so obviously that'll play back through. 2 minutes 40 left in the session, guys. Oris still ahead by 0.4. Putting in an insanely good run. Bowler coming with, you know, a very strong reply. Not strong enough, but very strong. A top 10 run within 10 minutes. Well, you know, it was more like 6 minutes.
Absolutely. He did get the perfect kick off it. He just glanced at the very end there to like get the perfect bunny hop going into the finish line, and it saved him a hell of a lot. We saw live that he basically off-screened his own ghost there.
Absolutely.
It's very impressive stuff.
Absolutely. And again, it just shows you how much time these guys do have left in the tank as well. Coming up just under 2 minutes left of the session, guys. Oris in the lead by 0.4.
Yeah, absolutely, man. But Bowler's proven to be made of steel. This boy doesn't care about any kind of pressure. Got to give it to him. He's making an absolute crazy race out of this, considering Oris is now 0.100 off the world record.
And Oris is 0.26 up. I don't know if he went a little high there, but he's very close to his PB. And, oh, that tyre treats him badly. You can see the frustration. These guys are putting in some solid work. Absolutely. Just coming up to a minute left in the session, guys. A minute left for Bowler to reduce that 0.4. I think Oris should probably try and get world record on this track.
After
the
what we've seen in this session, absolutely.
After seeing what he can do here. Clearly, Oris has got over the nerves and the pressure of live play. He seems just so much more comfortable this tournament.
Yeah, I completely agree.
I think after letting the nerves affect you for 2 tournaments, I think you're just going to like just say, well, I've got to try and just let it go somehow. Like... And I think he's showing that he can do that. So,
yeah, most definitely. It's for sure one of those things that just gets better with the experience. Pretty much every time you'll be having an experience of a tournament like this, it should be getting better and better every race, pretty much.
Just coming up to the final. We are now session over, so we'll let Bowler finish his current run. Oris is reset. So we'll let Bowler finish this one out, but it doesn't look good for him. And GG's to both riders.
Yeah, massive respect to both of these guys for putting top 10 times.
Absolutely insane, guys. Insane ride in there. So Oris takes the win. GG's. So there's the payout for you guys. Next up, we've got GT4 versus Blobby in the rematch, the round 1 rematch. There you go, guys. You should now be getting your tokens. All right. And the betting is underway, guys. So 3 minutes, get your bets in. This is going to be a tricky one to decide.
The rematch, everybody. GT4
Absolutely, the rematch. So going into the final day, we will have Nova, Classy, Oris, and the winner of GT4 versus Blobby.
Pris pour que tu sois pas encore sur 5.
Thanks for all the follows, guys. Really appreciate it. Two minutes left on the betting, guys. Currently 18, 19, 20 for GT4, 8 for Blobby. We're currently weighted in GT4's favour on the betting. I was about to say Blobby looking very good, but he's watching a replay. So this is the last race of tonight, guys.
He's currently up on his PB as well. This is going to be good, boys.
Last race of tonight and a spectacle here. GT4 versus Blobby, the rematch. $31 bets for GT4, 12 for Blobby.
Get your bets in, everybody. Just over a minute left.
Yeah, good luck to both riders in this final match of day 2 of the Trials Records Spring Sessions tournament, guys. Hope everyone's had a great evening. Let's enjoy this last race. Remember, more racing tomorrow, guys. We will see the closing of the finals. We will get to see how the last 4 riders place and who takes home the crown, who takes home the championship. Will it be 3-time champion for Nova, or will we see a new champion crowned? Guys, the betting is over for the last race. Let's head over and begin. So,
let's see if we can see some more sub-37s here from these guys.
Absolutely. So, can I get a ready from both riders, please? Once we get a ready, we will begin. So, let's go, boys. Blobby is ready. Predict a world record. GT4 is ready. In 3, 2, 1, we begin the final match, guys, of tonight. Big good luck to both riders. Let's see what happens. Once both riders start riding, I will reset the timer.
Just waiting on GT4, and he's off.
And GT4 is off. We are off, guys. The final 10 minutes of day 2. Let's go. So Blobby ahead first. Obviously, you're just getting a slight head start on GT4. He does not quite make CP6, but he is going to carry the run on.
He's going to just get one in the bank.
That's it.
Yeah.
A little prospecting run just to get something in the bag, something to work towards. That is a 38.29.
293, something like that.
293. I think it was a 293 or 292. It was one of the two. So GT4 now on the chase. Again, two utter titans here, two extremely decorated speedrunners, very experienced riders, both very good ninjas.
Both of them holding multiple world records.
GT4 looking very spicy. Blobby was green, but just lost a little time there. He doesn't hit CP6 again, so a reset. GT4.
And GT4 is ahead of the last Ghost, but he decides he didn't get a good transition off that tyre and resets it.
Yeah, it was a 292 for Blub, so good start there. But we will be looking for that 36 again, won't we?
Absolutely. Let's see if either of these guys can get the sub 37. Or as close to as they can. Blobby not quite hitting the end there, but GT4 is on it. Let's see if he can finish out. I think I'm actually a little bit behind. I'm going to refresh his.
We'll do the same while both riders are in the middle of the track. We go just so we're up to date, guys. Now that drop down just before CP4 to get all the speed up the hill, you want to be hitting your back wheel on the tyre. Blobby struggling with CP6, it seems.
Yeah, so the downhill bit, you gas, you let go of gas, and then you gas again, and then you coast a little bit. I mean, you can coast the next section in the dirt.
GT4 looking very good.
Gonna end the run here. Let's see what he gets.
37.
That is a very low
271. A 37.271, so a second ahead of Blobby. But plenty of time left in the session, guys. Coming up to 7 minutes in the session. So there, GT4 not getting the drop down. Let's see if Blobby gets it. Not that good either, but it will be enough to carry on the run. Let's see how he gets on with CP6 this time. He's not going to hit that, I don't think. He might be okay. He is okay, just about. Let's see, does he hit the tyre here? He doesn't, and it's probably not going to be enough. Maybe a session PB. It's a 37.585, so he does bring it down by a 0.8 or a 0.7 on his own PB, own session
300
PB.
milliseconds between these guys. Very good starts here from both of them. Still lots to play for.
Oris, my man, you've got yourself into a cash winning prize spot. So, GG's. GT4 with the 37.439, it's not enough.
See if Blobby can get a nice downwards part here.
No, again, struggling with that CP6. GT4 currently the closest to that 36. GT4 again going very green, not getting the ride off that tyre. Will he hit CP6? Yes, he does.
This is very good looking.
Does he hit the tyre? Nope. Blobby again, well ahead of GT4's time here. He does hit CP6 very nicely. Does he hit the tyre? No, he doesn't. Gets very caught up there. Is it going to be enough? It's a 37.59, so not enough for a session PB.
Most would have been a sub 37 if he could have finished it out. That glance off the bunny hop, the little tiny glance that you have to get off the very top of that.
You do. You really have to like get the angle perfect, the speed perfect, and then you just need to make that right contact. It's a tricky time saver. We've seen a lot of tracks with time savers at the very end in the tournament. The GT4 getting checkpoint 6 nicely. But peeling himself over. Blobby not getting it perfect, but it's worth carrying on if he can hit this tyre nicely. He doesn't. He's frustrated.
Both of them are opting for the slow rotation there and the landing, trying to like slide it as the bike is rotating back around for max speed.
We're back to it. 4 minutes left in the session now, guys. GT4 does hit the tyre, not perfectly, but he knows it's not going to be enough. GT4 just a frame up on his PB now. A little bit more now. Let's see, what can he do?
Lifting that tyre very nicely there on that section.
Doesn't get checkpoint 6 though.
Doesn't get the contact that he needed there.
3 minutes 20 left, guys. It's the final match of tonight, and then we've got the finals tomorrow. Certainly not one to be missed. Blobby getting the drop down much better. Look how fast he goes up the hill compared to that Ghost. And he does hit checkpoint 6 very nicely. Got a lot of forward momentum there. What can he do with the tyre here? He does get it. It should be. Let's see how. Gonna be good. It's a 37.5. 5.2. I couldn't see the last.
There, the downwards part wasn't quite clean enough. He lost a few 100 milliseconds.
2 minutes 30 left now, guys. 3/4 of the way through the session. Very tight racing here. Only 0.3 separates them.
Let's see if the keyboard warrior can pull it out here. He's got just over 2 minutes to do it. All he needs to do is get another copy of that run that he had earlier and have that nice transition off the top of the tyre at the end.
He does hit checkpoint 6, but going very high. He hits the tyre much better this time. Let's see how can he close the ending. Much better. 37.519. So again, another PB. So a 519. He's reducing the gap, but it still needs to be a bit more. GT4 not having many runs since his...
He hasn't, but he got that 0.2 in the bag, and he's basically been sitting on it since, trying to get a better time.
I'll be getting much nicer up that hill. Let's see what he gets for checkpoint 6. He is going to clear it. How will he fare at checkpoint 7's tyre? He does get enough. It's going to be enough. Let's see. What can he come over the line in? The 37.268. And he takes it. A 2.68 with 1 minute to go, guys. A 2.68. Absolutely. This is look at the split, guys. 3 milliseconds.
Out by 3 milliseconds.
Oh my god. 50 seconds left in the session, guys. Greaves has got 20k on GT4. GT4's going to have to come up with something new here. The lead by 0.03, guys. It will definitely be the closest race we've had so far. 30 seconds left in the session, guys. Blobby going green. Blobby pulling it back just at the last moments here. 18
GT4.
seconds left.
18 seconds, boys. He needs to get on a run.
Rip tokens, rip GT4's money, boys. We've got 8 seconds left. GT4 is on a good run. What can GT4 do? 2 seconds left. This is GT4's last run. This is his last run, guys. What has he got in the bag? What has he got? What has he got? Has he got it?
Oh my god.
It's a 2.66. It is. It is. He's done it. A 2.66. Oh my god. Oh my days.
Oh, I cannot believe what I'm seeing.
Wow. By 0.02. Holy shit. Commiserations to Blobby, guys. That race could not have been closer. Literally, the only closer it could be is 001. Wow. GG's,
Blobby
Blub. GG's.
0.003, and then moments later on GT4's
Last run.
takes it by 2 milliseconds.
Wow. Wow.
Insane.
I think we know who's going to win the closest match prize. I can't see a match being that close. GT4 straight into another game. He's like, I'm done with trials. Like, let's play like Skyrim or something. Absolutely insane, guys. Let me get that payout for GT4 there. And there you go. There we go, guys. Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. By 002, guys. I don't think... Big round of applause for everyone who took part tonight, guys. GG's all round. But that last race, what a way to end the night, guys.
Jesus.
Absolutely Jesus. So in terms of currency, Greaves is in the lead with 55,000. He nearly lost 20k.
If you guys thought that you've seen it all in these sessions, you hadn't seen anything until that race. That was absolutely ridiculous.
And until that timer runs out, guys, anything can happen, as you've just seen. So we have Greaves in first place with 55,000. We have Lennon in second place with 25,000. Moogie has now taken third place over Colorado with 14,000. And Colorado in fourth place with 12. In fifth place is Stranger 9 with 7,000. So, guys, we have just seen the most insane race I think Trials Records tournaments have seen so far.
Absolutely incredible.
If we wanted some
I
drama...
still can't quite get my head over it. That was... Wow.
How it can be so close right at the end there. And it shows you that you just keep going. You don't give up. You just keep playing until you're told that the match is over.
GT4 was a literal last run. He had to pull it out. Massive pressure, and he did it.
And look how he pulls it out by 002. Absolutely insane. Guys, we've had a great night. I want to shout out to everyone who's taken part in this tournament. Not only the participants, not only those in chat, but those who have made the donation pool, the prize pool, over £1,000. We still have a day left. We still have some extremely exciting matches to come. Our final four, it comes down to Nova Star, Classification, Oris, and Ray on GT4. Guys, if you want to clip it, you can obviously just go check the VOD and you can do that. But what a way to end the night. What a way. Oh. Secretive perfect swallow Craigasm. Brilliant. So, guys, I've been the Real T Hill, my co-host, the Blaze JP. Thank you for joining us tonight. As I say,
man.
Thank you to everyone who's taken part. Those who take part in the chat, those who have promoted the stream by sharing it with your friends. Again, those who have subscribed, followed, everyone who was involved in this tournament. Give yourselves a big pat on the back.
Absolutely, guys. Hope everybody's had an awesome night. Do tune in tomorrow.
Absolutely. Same place, same time, guys. We'll start with a pre-show at 7 p.m. And we will enjoy that. We are going to go give Scott the whacking great host that he deserves. Okay, guys? So, once again, come along tomorrow. Be ready, because some hairy shit's going to go down. Thanks a lot, everyone. I'll catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye.